coming in fast, and it's been a long journey. Just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks, but you can never have enough. Keep adding zerbs to the stash, and however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, the found my way and ghost. Swimming in a pond of wealth as that liquidity flows, as the story goes. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Throw them ballots on chain, they can't rig it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs. We don't want this government dope, let our children all go. Cause it's drop by drop, that's all we got. So stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. And it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth. Mansion got a house got a new townhouse. We flipping switches, glitches, so I'ma write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Get him up! Raise him up! Get him up! Let's go!
Yo.
Let's go!
Happy coffee time, everybody. Let's run it.
Coffee time, right?
That's it.
You know how to have the coffee in the Black and Mild already just to get us started today.
Get that your motor running.
Yeah.
Head out. Looking for adventure. Gonna go my way.
I think,
Happy fucking New Year.
what up, nerdy? Happy New Year, brother.
Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and
I
buy.
think, I always thought Cashing Out was my favorite song, but I think Drops is my favorite fucking song, bro.
You
Bro,
know,
all
that
the
shit's
time.
got bro, to a drummer, because I've drummed to that song several times. That it's got a like a drag at the beat. You know, you hear that drag. That shit's so fun to play on drums. You have no idea. Like that song is fire, and there's a reason why that's fire. Like the shit, the beat is curated just perfectly. Thank you, Bagman, for all the years of music. This is Coffee Time, live community chat. We talk XRP, we talk Red Pill, we talk whatever the fuck we want.
Talk
And
Destiny, bro.
In Destiny,
I feel like I'm.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I've been like tempted. Like they're like, I feel like God's like, go ahead and get off your path now, bro. Like you're tempted to fix
gotta
things.
hold tight.
You want to fix that? You want to try to save that? You got to let it fall, bro. And because it's Destiny, man.
And you can join too.
That's
Click the
right.
link in the chat. Let's
Talk
go.
about
Woo!
Destiny today.
Hey, Fuma.
What's up?
You like how we got more oil?
What's that? Oh man,
Dude, we straight stole and run Venezuela overnight.
Mine.
I didn't hear what happened, man.
All of this is mine now.
They stole Maduro. They took him and threw him in custody, and now the United States is.
I did hear that.
The United States is running Venezuela,
bro.
Trump in there.
I think it's one or two things,
bro.
I think number one, either one or two things. Either Maduro was like called Trump, like, man, it's not me, it's my generals. Come get me, and it was a smash and grab, or he thought China got his back, and the Chinese was in the room like, nah. He literally had just met with a Chinese delegation. And literally, China was like, nah, we ain't fucking with that. Go ahead, bro.
Came over, hit him with the few bing bong booms, and was like, this is mine now. I'm going to keep the chip too.
I was like, nah, no, fuck that. We just came here for some barbecue.
Did you see how much gold they had?
Oh, and the silver. And the silver.
And the silver.
And the silver. Like, you know, the funny thing about Venezuela, I think, I mean, there's this guy, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get in trouble, but I think it's funny. There's this guy out there doing a campaign to save big booty Latinas. I think this is the start of the campaign. Just make a mistake. We save everybody. We get the plus. How about that?
Everyone go. Big booty Latinas can stay.
Yeah, I don't think it was about the oil. I think it was all about the gold.
It was like gold and silver he had, because he had some silver, bro.
Probably both, man.
Hey, that's probably going to JP Morgan right now. If it's true, that silver is going to JP Morgan and they'll be able to fulfill what they said they've had.
Paul says 17 trillion in oil reserve. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I hate to say it, but this is a win-win for everybody. Let's keep it funky. They got a dictator out of place who should not have been in office, and everybody agrees that. And we got some oil. I mean, we'll, you know,
bro.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Same, but different.
Yeah. Well, to Americans, bro, that's the thing. Like, to American, like to me, I give zero fucks what we do, dude. We could have stole Mars for all I care. Like, it could have been anything. Like, I don't fucking care. It's another country. Who cares? So it's kind of fun to watch it. You're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Like, we're the dictators. We're the evil bastards that stole their country. But like, they're all happy about it because I guess Maduro was a communist. You know,
they was coming here anyway. We might as well just take it.
Yeah,
and I want y'all to realize out there, and I'm gonna say this to everybody in the chat. If you're coming over here illegally, you're begging for me to take your country. And I endorse that message. Because obviously you don't want to be there and you want me to make it better for you. So that's what we're going to do. How about that?
We need to take Mexico. We need to take Mexico and take Canada at this point. We might as well just
No, we can leave Canada.
We did.
Might as well do it. Yeah.
We might as well just take them both.
I think Mark Carney is American, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll take them.
That's fucking bonkers. The motherfucker that runs Canada is American.
Same,
and he's a communist.
Marvin says that. Same, but different.
Bro, everybody's like, I like it how we could steal and we could arrest fucking a guy overnight in the middle of the night, but we can't arrest any Epstein file list.
Oh no,
that is no different. That's no different than Minnesota saying that Minnesota and Somalia are basically the same thing.
Oh, you talking about old girl? Yeah,
it's the same shit,
bro. Like, I guess
basically Somalia.
Dude, they're saying one of those dudes, one of the Maduro's fucking generals, is like, here's all the U.S. senators that got kickbacks, and so like apparently there's some list online of all the senators. Like, let's start arresting some motherfuckers. Like, when is that going to start? You know what I mean? Some of our fuckers. Let's go.
So I don't think we arrest people. I think they have heart attacks.
Okay.
You remember that one Supreme Court guy who was who left his detail and went camping, not camping, but went to meet with some people, and all of a sudden he had a heart attack. He was out of there, but nobody could save him. Bro.
No, Fuma, on that note, have you seen a bunch of all these random ass people that are just passing away lately? Hella people are just passing away.
It's the super flu.
Out of nowhere.
Super flu. That's the cover. We're going to
lock them all up. Let's go. Selmo Fudd Maduro is the name of a brand of cigars.
Have you seen the comparison to Saddam Hussein? They're like they're like identical.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Yeah.
I didn't think he want to be Saddam, bro. I think he turned himself in. At
I
the
think it's
end.
his cousin.
People say Saddam's like hanging was faked. You know what I mean?
Bro, you didn't even watch it? His head fell off.
Yeah, they couldn't let Saddam go because of Uday and Qusay. Those guys are who? Go look at history on them two.
That
Bro,
shit-
they were
that
saying
shit
that
was
Madonna, they were saying
That
that
ruined my
that Saddam was like Gaddafi trying to free his own country and get rid of the central banks. That's the argument I've been reading about. I don't know.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I believe it because ISIS and all that shit didn't exist when Saddam was,
'Cause he
all
was
that shit was
gassing their
created
ass.
after Saddam, or But yeah, we're all sheep, dude. Like that's why even like the Venezuela thing, it's almost like it's all literature for them to curate in this storyline, like the Epstein thing. Even that, bro, it's like you just sit back. All we could do is stack Zerks, bro, and change.
Yeah, I didn't even think Venezuela was
I
that
mean,
big of a threat.
literally, we could worry about this dumb shit or change your own timeline, because that's what I'm on right now, bro. It's like I just have to stick to my timeline, bro, because it's my timeline. It's literally I have to listen to the Matrix to somebody else's perspective on why I should stop. Nah, we're not stopping. And I think 2026, what we're on now is like we're victory lap time, bro. Like take the fucking checkered flag out, and we're about to do some victory laps.
ooh,
I won't even
that
say
sounds
word.
good. That sounds good, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So, are we gonna get to keep Venezuela? I'm gonna have to ask that question. Are we gonna keep it? What are we
Hey,
gonna do with
can we
this?
talk
guys?
about how Jake Claver was wrong?
I knew you was gonna bring that up today.
He was wrong.
We talked
But he
about
didn't-
I
this.
knew you was gonna be on Jake's back, bro.
I told you so.
Yeah.
Failed
Hey, like, he
predictions.
was-
All right, carry on. That was
Failed
it.
predictions
No, no,
make
yeah.
people sell.
ooh,
That's it.
I was like, Dirty gonna be on his neck today, boy.
I would say the Bin Laden thing was when I realized I was PSYOP, because I remember I watched 9/11. I woke up for some reason. I turned on the TV and there was already a hole in one building, but I was watching live on the second one. But I already in my head said, oh, it's probably that Bin Laden motherfucker. And then after I was red pilled, I'm like, damn, I was PSYOP. For me to even think that I knew more and it was Bin Laden, I was PSYOPed into them putting Bin Laden in my head, and then within a month or two, then the whole terrorism and the Bin Laden thing started going up. But I was like, fuck, dude, for me, they already implanted Bin Laden in my head before that.
bro. It's like the taxes. Like Trump's been like lightweight talking about, well, maybe we'll just get rid of taxes overall. He's been saying that for like a year and a half now, dude. And so sorry, go ahead, Marcus. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna say he keeps saying upgrade too.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So we're getting premonition, just like that whole Bin Laden motherfucker mind trip that you're talking about. We're getting the taxes implanted, the taken away of taxes implanted in our brains now. And what's about to go down is the Somali pirates that are doing the daycares. They're all of a sudden, conveniently, MTG and all these other fucking senators are like, fuck taxes. We're not paying taxes. Like, it's all planned out, bro.
It's funny. It's kind of like somebody knew Tim Walz had all that money. That's why he was was able to give him a chance to run as vice president.
Bro, like, motherfuckers better go to jail, like, dead ass soon.
No,
It's
somebody
crazy.
literally put a hole in the wall and only stole the records of their parents in one of the places, right?
Bro,
Did you see who the ringleader is now? This lady name, is it Becky somebody?
No, bro, check this
Oh,
out.
the hot dog lady.
There was a fucking picture. There was like this meme picture.
You
of
saw
Marco-
her?
No, there's a picture of Marco Rubio sitting next to Trump, and it was like then the caption said Marco Rubio being the PM, being the prime minister of Venezuela and the sheik or the sheikh of Iran, all within one presidency. Marco Rubio is hella powerful now, bro. That motherfucker is hella powerful under Trump.
That's crazy.
So, what do you know? Marcus, you said the name. It was the hot dog lady. What was her name?
I remember her name.
I can't remember her name, but it was a hilarious picture.
Yeah, they got a ringleader behind that, man. It's just, it's who you think it is, guys. I don't even have to say it out loud.
No,
I'm
say it
sitting
out
there like,
loud.
this lady is the ringleader of the Somalians.
Bro, that's
I'm like, damn, Zerk is right.
everybody else is also hinting to the fact that like California and Texas is just like the rest of the iceberg. Like Minnesota wasn't shit compared to what Cali is all the corruption in Cali.
But in Cali, it's just homelessness and that fucking railroad thing that they're not building.
High-speed
Yeah,
rail.
but
High-speed
that's
rail.
all part of the
Everything's being
corruption. They
railroaded
never
for money.
went out to build it, bro. They just took all the money and they.
That's right.
California is just homelessness and Pelosi's titties. That's all it is.
The heavies.
It's just the heavies.
Hey, Pelosi made so much money, she had to retire. She said, all right, I'm done stealing from y'all.
Do you know
We
Pelosi's
still
a
know
better
more.
trader than Warren Buffett? Isn't that wild?
That's wild.
She outdid Warren Buffett on fucking on
Every time.
that is
She's
wild
like, you need my. Watch her go on like a speaking tour. And then she'll
hope
forget
not.
half the words. She's going to go on a speaking tour and get some more money.
The California wildfires was just Pelosi's thigh rub.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Shout out to Mr. Tim Shea. Appreciate you, brother. 777 cash out. Appreciate you, bro.
Tim Shea. Hip hip.
Hip hip.
You know, I'll tell you guys, it was like during, it was before the first. I was looking, it was like on a Saturday. It was a Saturday we had did a show. And I was looking at XRP and it held at $1.88 for like 45 minutes straight. I'm like, isn't that impossible for a coin not to move at all for 45 minutes? Just
Yeah. They're hella suppressing it. They're holding
I'm
it
like-
in stasis. Yeah.
And you know, I had a couple of drinks. I'm like, I called Marvin. I'm like, I know I've had some drinks, but I'm not that drunk, man. This thing is holding at $1.80 and it's not even moving. Like, I was like, this is God.
We
can
broke
fool
out
somebody,
though, man.
though.
So I mean, we're out of that downturn, so we'll see what happens, bro. But
It was just a matter of it being a flat line. That's all I'm getting at. Like, if it had dropped like $1.86, 85, 84, all right, cool, all right, whatever, right? But it's just like,
And then
So what do you think?
we're holding at what, 207 right now? Something like that? Go ahead.
208.
You think this is a relief rally, a small one, and then maybe not a drop as far down? Maybe it would drop back down to $2.
Dude, overall, I'm just bullish as fuck at this point, dude.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know,
Yeah.
you know, how long, but in the short term, we're moving, man.
yeah, if they're gonna be dumb and give me another year to buy it at this price, so be it. If you're gonna be that dumb,
Hey
If you're
guys,
gonna be that
I stepped in for a moment. Could I say something real quick, please?
Hell yeah,
Sure,
Master.
Hell yeah,
Run
you
it,
can.
bro.
why don't
Run
you
it.
put a shirt on? We
X-Stop.
don't need to see all that. We don't need to
Hey.
see all that. Put a shirt on.
Hey man, I just want to say that show, Fuma, that you and Zerker and Buster and that Remy guy, man, that was an awesome show. I'm sorry I missed it live yesterday, but I caught it this morning. And man, I just want to tell you, man, what an awesome show you guys had yesterday. It was fucking wonderful, man.
Oh man, thank you, man. Remy is a great guy, man. Like I've talked to him numerous times, you know, not only online but offline and stuff. I mean, in shared spaces with him, man. He's a cool dude, man. Like I
Yes,
tell
he
people,
is.
he's somebody
Yes.
you really want to get to know, man. Like he's a genuine guy.
That dude has got a heart, just like all of us do that are in this group. You know, we are all people with heart. We're not a bunch of arrogant assholes. You know, but yeah, Remy is just super, super double sharp guy, and all you guys are, man. But anyway, happy 26th. I just wanted to stick on for a moment, say hey to all you guys, man, let you know I love the shows, and I catch as many lives as I can, but when I miss the lives, I catch them later.
Shout out
Cool,
to
man.
to you,
Thank you, man.
Master.
Appreciate you.
Ma-
You guys,
What you guys don't know
After-
about Masta is that Masta was our fucking ambassador chauffeur, grandmaster chauffeur in Texas. Masta,
Shit.
Sure
shout out
was.
to you, brother.
Yep. Hey, man, shout out to all you guys. You do a fantastic job, and I love the show.
And Remy was too. Remy was
Yeah,
like,
Remy was too. That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
and
So-
Duel.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna
Chris
sign
has
off.
issues.
I'm gonna
Somebody
sign
was
off
there.
and just come. I'm gonna sign off and just come back into the regular chat. But I just wanted to thank you guys. Tell everybody happy 26.
Thank you, man.
Beautiful.
No, man, you
Thank
can't
you.
go nowhere. You have to stay here now. Sorry.
Thank you.
No,
Take
fuck
care.
it.
SF Remy,
You
he's
can
in
never
the
do
chat
that.
right now. Shout out to Remy.
Remy,
We did
yes,
a show with Remy, interviewed him yesterday. Check it
Awesome
out.
show.
Crypto Therapy 589.
that was awesome show, guys. Take care, man. I'll come back into YouTube. I'm just gonna sign off of here.
Hey, man, you have a good day, brother.
I caught the tail end of that show. I was in the chat. It was good. It was fun to watch.
Ooh, shout out to you, Master. We got the link in the chat if you guys want to join. Let's go. Oh shit, Conflict getting his motherfucking wrench right.
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck now.
Yeah,
Look at this
rich
guy.
man, rich.
What's up, bro?
Conflict, you got your wrench, brother. Welcome aboard.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? Talk about it. What do you got? What do you think? Maduro? What do you think? Venezuela? Are we stealing the oil or the gold? What do you think? Are
We're
we gonna
stealing
move-
everything, man. We're America. We take everything we want when we want, you know?
Let's
Yeah.
take the booty Latinas with us as well.
So
Yes, sir.
Ace the game and Conflict needs a wrench right now, Buster. If they don't have it, I don't know. If
Hey,
they-
you-
I'm actually here earning my wrench today. I was given my wrench a long time ago.
okay.
On some shit talking shit, just as a joke. So I'm here showing face, earning that shit today.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Man. Hey, you've been busy too, bro. You're always in the chat. Like,
Yeah, I seen him in the chat too. I seen him everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. It's not an actual coffee time until you tell me to fuck myself.
Hey, Berserker, go fuck yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
That's Mr. Sir to you, buddy.
Yay. We got
Oh
let's
man.
go, dude. Call Tyrone, Long Beach. You're SoCal? That's fire.
Yes, sir.
That'll work. Yeah, we're NorCal boys. We born and raised up here. So you from down there or what?
Yeah. Orange County, Long Beach area.
Damn, that's no joke though, dude. You fucking
Damn.
Southern boys. Same with Marcus. You guys are SoCal boys. Like you
You guys got
motherfuckers
them-
are
oh yeah.
You got them beef tortas over there. Them
The tortas.
tortas.
Got them. Yep.
Well, you know, a little extra flavor.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Does it hold a candle to Venezuela?
It's toss up.
It's a
thinking we
toss
need to have
up.
a meetup.
Hey!
I'm thinking we need to have a meetup in Venezuela now. I'm just thinking that's where we need to go.
Bro, we don't even need
I'm
passport.
liking it.
You know how
Yeah,
we get there?
passport. We
Hey,
just
Fulman,
bring
you know
our
how we get
driver's
there?
license. We can get over there.
No, you
Let's
know how
go.
we get there? We get there through the Gulf of America.
Get on that-
Oh, they're already
let's get on
coming with
that
the zingers
cigarette.
today.
Let's get on that. Let's get on Buster's cigarette Tirana and fly across the Gulf of America.
We're gonna
go.
sell fucking
Yeah,
Buster's
speed
barbecue
buzz.
rub all along the fucking coast of Gulf of America.
Bro, we'll stop by the little buoy boats that sell the flan and fucking churros. Let's go.
We're gonna become Illuminati night pirates. We're gonna have a fucking flag.
Hey,
Night pirates.
more monkey business, man. He got a Long Beach hat on, bro. That's not no fucking Bitcoin hat.
Yeah.
We'd have de-rinsed him if it was a Bitcoin hat.
Yeah, come on.
More monkey business. You got to mind your own monkey business. Okay. You hear me, sir? Let's go. All right. So what are we
Fridays.
doing, bro? Like Venezuela got free Starlink and shit, but my ass still got to pay $800 to even get the equipment, and then an additional $200 a month to fucking run it. Like,
Hey,
bro,
so in
how about you steal? Someone steal Trump so we get free Starlink. Let's go.
in
No one stole
19,
Trump.
1989, the
Ah,
same exact day, January 3rd, we took down Noriega in Panama. Same
Look.
same sort of events kind of happened, and
They found Noriega in Miami, if I'm not wrong. He was actually
Same
in
day,
Miami.
though.
Yeah. So you know who Noriega really worked for. He just had to go do some time. And did he die in jail? Did we ever know after he got whisked away and there was that trial? Do we know what happened to him?
No,
See, I
Because he
think
could have been out the next day. He could have been
think they
literally
used that.
eating.
he kind of
They
looks
used-
like Chavez.
Bro, they used the time. So they'll jail a motherfucker, and then like a year will go by, and then everybody forgets about it.
Yeah,
Not even a year, dude. 6 months, everybody forget. 3 months, it's already gone, bro. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about Maduro in 3 months.
Yeah. No one's who?
Who?
Modelo.
Who the fuck is that?
I drink a Modelo at your house. You know, like, that's where it's going to, Berserker.
We need to see a boxing match with Jack and Zach, or Jake and Zach. You know, I think that's old news already, bro. Like nobody cares anymore because the bet didn't go through. Yeah, nobody cares.
We're still going to work tomorrow. That's what everybody's pissed off about. If you want to ask me personally, now I got to show up for real. Oh man.
Win moon, Puma. Win moon.
I think all the failed predictions kind of just cool everything down. You know, everyone's going, it's not going to happen.
Yep.
But it's fucking good. Shit's about to explode.
Bro. OG says he thinks Noriega died in prison of cancer or something. Conflict, technical difficulties. Okay.
Did he?
Ooh-wee.
P. Diddy?
P. Diddy?
Dude, and you know, so P. Diddy and President of Venezuela gonna be hanging out. They're going. I believe they're in the same prison, right?
Damn.
They're going to Valhalla.
Yeah, they're gonna be, take that. Haha.
So you think it's gotta be baby oil or like Venezuelan cocoa butter? Like what are they using?
I'm going with the cocoa butter for one, sir.
Ooh. I don't think people really recognize how powerful the United States really is.
Yeah, every now and then we got to snatch a president out of their office just to prove it, right? And no one get hurt, right?
Look at
he was a rapper.
We're like the only country that owns both sides of the water. Think about that.
Oh, yeah, let's give a heads up to Colombia. The president told y'all need to chill out. Take his word for it. Trust me.
So check this out.
We honestly own the water, bro. Like
we got Mexico and Canada.
It now says Gulf of America right on this bitch, which is
look at
that. Right there, Gulf of America.
Bodies of water changing.
So
everybody needs to chill out.
We own all of this fucking water right here. We own the Caribbean Sea.
Do we want Mexico? That's the question.
I mean,
and then
in reality, like
we own all
the whole world could attack us, and they can't even get over here. Like
they can't even get over here.
We technically can't even lose a war, but we'd be set up to lose a war, right?
Oh yeah.
But
so let me tell
you
everybody.
can't even lose a war when the motherfuckers can't even come over to fight you.
Yeah, well,
like
I would tell
our
y'all,
dumb asses will go fight and lose and supposedly lose a war. And we didn't even have to go fight. You know,
bro, look at this line. We own the fucking North Atlantic. We own the fucking North Pacific. We got the Gulf of Alaska, and we got the Bering Sea. You got the Upper Canadian Sea up over there. We got all this shit. We cannot be fucking touched, and we own this whole fucking continent.
And we're about to take Greenland.
Yeah, you can't fuck with us.
Where's Greenland at? Let's take a look at it.
And it's flat, and nobody could come to the left from the left.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? They can't even come
straight.
from over there.
It's
They have to come in a certain direction, man.
They gotta go full circle.
There is no circle.
There's no
there is no spoon.
It's literally west and east is circular if you're on the flat.
Oh, I see. Like this, not like this.
Yeah.
Got it.
And they gotta go around a whole motherfucking continent.
We live on an airplane map. The same map that the airplane people use. That's the map.
Brought to you by the Department of War.
Let me find it. Let me find the airplane people map.
They should change their symbol to like an Aries symbol, the god of war.
Look up the bring up the United Nations map or symbol.
Oh, the flat Earth right there on the United Nations map.
That's the map.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Venezuela didn't have a regime; they had a puppet state. So yeah, they were a proxy for like China, Russia, or China, something around like 3 different countries. So, yep, there we go. What is Canada? It was a UK state country to divide Russia from US. Ooh, yeah, it is kind of interesting how they got such a large landmass and like such a weak, like weird government. Even though Canadians are dope, but like Canada has always been a weird anomaly.
It's kind of like two countries in one. You got like, was it like the French side and the British side? Mm-hmm. They're just kind of like, hey.
It's weird how they're right on top of us too, and they're it's like French and British. Like that's weird, super fucking weird.
Like, hey, Yeah, can we get some of that? Let's see, look.
We got Glenn on deck.
Marcus.
Good morning, Glenn. He's got his earbuds in too, dude. There you go.
There it is.
That's weird.
That's the real map. Well, the actual one, if you go look in the office, it gets even weirder because they have an ice. They got ice surrounding it, and it's like more land outside of it.
That's that 3D like embossed like plaque map of the UN. Yep.
Yeah.
And they got the Roman wheat sprigs. Anything with the wheat sprigs around it is like super Roman Catholic fucking like what is Eddie Modelo's on deck. Eddie Franklowski calls them the Jesuits.
Yeah.
So just
you know what's hella funny about that is that's basically telling you that the Catholic Church or the Jesuit order still runs the bitch.
Runs the bitch, dude. The whole bitch.
The whole fucking thing,
bro. Like when are arrests gonna happen? Like I wonder if the people are actually gonna let that go. Like the arrests.
This is
like,
my favorite
what
map.
the fuck's the point of still having Twitter and everybody screaming, tiny hat and arrests and tiny hats, and what's the point of that if ain't nothing gonna happen? You know what I mean? It's like what'll happen? Like eventually X will just get commandeered by like some super deep state shit. So the reason why I'm going this way is because look what's happened with New York. Like how was that mayor able to be installed after we got rid of Cuomo for the same fucking reason? Remember the nipple rings Cuomo? Yeah, remember Cuomo with the nipple rings and he killed all the people from COVID? Like he killed all the fucking people, forcing them to go into elderly homes and get on ventilators, and all the hospital deaths and shit from nipple ring satanic Cuomo. And all of a sudden and then like Maduro and Cuomo were head to head before, not Maduro, but Mondami and fucking Cuomo were head to head, and Cuomo was like the sweet angel candidate. Remember that, bro? That literally just happened. But what's crazy is that the fucking communist Mondami just fucking won in New York. Like, dude, how is this shit allowed? How is Newsom still allowed to fuck everything up still?
It's
like,
not, bro.
That's what's crazy.
You know that tells me? That tells me that Newsom's gonna be president one day.
That's fucking bonkers, dude. That's bonkers.
That's what that tells me.
Well, Berserker, things must take time. They must take time. Not 7 fucking years, not 20 years. Like, no one voted for Newsom. No one did.
They're gonna vote for him for president. Watch.
No one voted for Mondami.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the script.
Yeah.
Script.
No one voted for
him. People had to choose between JD Vance and Erica. Right? Erica, right? That's that chick's
Kirk?
name. Kirk.
Oh, you need me?
If you had to choose between those two,
it would be JD Vance and Erica versus.
You mean the presidency?
Yeah, versus Newsom and somebody else.
Yeah, it's like what's the better of two evils? It's crazy.
It'll be Newsom and Mandani or something.
Well, remember JD Vance came out of nowhere. We were thinking, remember early, dude, we were like JFK Jr. or at the very minimum like Kash Patel or something like that. Before we knew Kash Patel was a fucking compromised situation, but remember we were cheering for that, and then all of a sudden JD Vance came out of nowhere, and then they threw him a surprise fucking tiny hat birthday party for him being the vice president choice. Like, remember the tiny hat party that JD Vance got? That broke my heart. I was like, what the fuck are we watching right now?
Vance is the next president for sure,
bro. What's his face? I was reading. You guys know about Donut, the conspiracy theory guy on YouTube?
Hell yeah,
Joey Donut or whatever. He was talking about how Pete Hegseth, the Department of War guy, the DOD guy, he has like Knights Templar tattoos all over him, which is the Jesuit
on his chest,
order.
blasted on his chest.
It's fucking Nardog, dude.
Yeah.
Like how
full body tat.
Fuck is all of this allowed to happen?
That just fucking hardcore.
It's nutty, dude.
Yeah,
nutty. Yeah. So we're definitely compromised, but like, what does this mean? Are we going to go back to sleep? Are they going to dude, the only way to really put us back to sleep, the 9-9 punch out, the one hit that 9-9s us out is getting rid of X. And Elon's all up Trump's ass. They've been up each other's ass, even though they had that fake fight. They're all up each other's ass right now.
Elon funded his campaign.
Well, dude,
he's the one who got him elected.
What's weird to me is that Doge got eliminated. That's weird because you would want to think that it's continuing, but But here's the thing: Elon owns X, and so, dude, I'm telling you, that's our last bastion is X. Ain't nobody give a fuck. They're timing us out with tiresome behavior.
The Doge thing is kind of.
They're timing us out with time.
It's like what Elon. So, man,
I know, right?
My feelings on Elon is like Elon's kind of like a Batman. Like Elon's kind of like a Robin Hood. Like he's like a fucking he blends in and he does what he's told, but at the same time he does like witty good shit at the same time where it benefits people. Like
it's confusing as fuck. But at the end of the day,
if you think about it, like the whole Doge thing. If it wasn't for the Doge thing and it wasn't for Elon canceling the Adobe subscription, we would never been able to copy and paste all the redacted things and view it. It was Elon through Doge who canceled the subscription of Adobe, which
that's crazy right there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like little witty, witty shit like that makes you think like,
bro. But zoom the fuck out though. Zoom the fuck out. He's pushing the EV narrative. He's talking about Mars when we're flat Earth, we're the firmament.
And he called out Trump and
got his
before they released that shit.
Well, bring up that moon map.
He owns Starlink, which is literally fucking Skynet. Like.
I get mixed feelings about Elon, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's good, bad. Yeah, it's Bruce Wayne
I feel like
with a little bit of Joker in it. You know,
I feel like he has good intentions.
Let's hope, dude.
He might be a weird fuck, but he has really good intentions. Like,
well, you got Knights Templar, fucking DOD guy. You got fucking JD Vance, Tiny Hat mascara wearing JD Vance coming out of nowhere, and fucking T Dog not arresting anybody.
So y'all really not gonna look up the property values in Venezuela right now to get you a condo? Y'all really not gonna do that today?
No, it's gonna go cheaper. They're gonna crack it.
They have to crack everything, bro.
I want to see
explosion
holes. I want to see the explosion site.
No, from what you gotta get all the coastal properties probably for cheap right now. And the coastal properties you can resell when people try to build fucking beach house.
I'm not reselling. I'm just gonna
put
a little house out there.
I rent you out the land. You can build
what bonkers is that we ain't got no answers still. Like there's nothing. It's just like random shit that happens out of nowhere. Like Maduro getting arrested. Like who gives a fuck?
Is no matter what kind of bullshit happens in the world, real estate will always be a good thing to be part of. Isn't that fucked up? No matter how much tragedy or how much shit the world goes through or whatever, events, dystopian shit, whatever, no matter what the fuck you go through, as long as you're in real estate, you're winning, right? Because you're always going to capitalize on some shit and it's never going to go out. And it doesn't matter what part you lean, whether it's left, right, center, whatever, you still need a house. So it's like, fuck. These people got it all fucking planned out. Play with like what Buster was saying earlier, right? Like just messing with their emotions off some bullshit. None of it even fucking matters. They're just fucking with your vibe. At the end of the day, they're running the show, fucking winning,
even
focusing on their own money.
Even on the Bin Laden thing, bro. Like they literally got us thinking he's this powerful because he had 30 people in that fucking desert shooting AKs.
and 36.
And you see these double pictures and you're like, and he did all this. You're like, dude, we're the good thing is we're not clowns now, but we were clowns.
We were before, but we like, you know, that's a part of growth. That's a part of the show. We're all growing together. Like it's good. But like once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like none of it fucking matters.
They don't care what you do. They will deal with you later in the blockchain prison.
Yeah, none of it fucking matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, even
we're literally screaming for our own demise, but we're going to get rich off of it.
To me, the spiritual side is why it could look grim, but I think God is putting pieces in certain places, you know, and it might look like we're going a certain way, but I don't think so, man. I don't think I would have got hit to fucking get involved like this hard.
Yeah.
If it was.
I feel happier. Honestly, this year started and I feel lighter. I feel I'm excited for the future.
So what you're saying, Buster, is that there has to have some impact on us waking up.
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily us, because even like when people talk about the XRP people, like even if
you're all in a cult.
You know, like Elon. Elon has always been an X factor. Like I can never figure out Elon.
Right.
But
It's
but
crazy.
the people that are chosen to be an XRP for a certain reason, there's going to be more Elons, more people with influence and power to, you know, just to compete. If there's not even a bigger plan than that, but at least the people, because I think to be able to see everything, because I had this conversation the other day, is it really about money? No, because there's a lot of people with money that value their money too much to put it in this shit. They're fucking being duped. They're the ones that value money too much, not the people here that's done change their life just to collect it, right? So you're valuing too much because your money's too important to you for you to risk it. That's your fucking fault, and you're being played, right? So, and the whole money thing and all this shit, but you have to have, I think it's spiritual, your spiritual bank account. Like, I think the people that are naturally fuller have higher discernment, and they have the spiritual eyes to see, and those are the motherfuckers that are really going after it, right? And I think that's how that's how God's going to transfer the wealth to the meek, through that
spiritual chess.
Yeah.
I want to buy some coastal land on Mars.
Checkmate, motherfuckers.
Well, we can melt a couple ice caps with some thermonuclear missiles, and there you go. We'll just see where the water runs and make your purchase then.
You know what's crazy though is like Elon, he shouted out XRP hella times in his old ass post, like hella times.
And like, I don't care about Rector, Jake. I thought it was entertaining. Jake's entertaining just because the chat, man. You got people that hate him, people that like him. But I'm gonna clip out that fucking Johnny Litecoin, because he was the one talking shit about the spiritual side. Like, we're clowns. So after this is all done, I want that clipped out. But
Eddie's on the right side, waking up, hitting the like button. Let's go. Ooh,
275, Ed. Always.
Ooh. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Welcome to coffee time, everyone.
My savings account is empty.
I find it funny. People were talking hella shit to me on fucking X, saying that they trust Claver because he's an insider, some bullshit. Trusting the bear because of the riddles and all this dumb shit. And then all they got was another fucking riddle image from the bear, the space bear. We got a space bear now with a bunch of proton symbology. Let's be honest.
A lot of XBR, bro. That's
it was always XBR though, nerdy. It was always XBR.
Well, remember the
Cosmos.
That shit's covered in purple,
bro. Remember the White House Bitcoin fucking conference they had? They had to show the FIFA trophy that was totally proton.
That was hella proton, bro.
It was all proton, bro.
That was all proton.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what I mean?
Nobody talks about proton, bro.
Bro, you know the biggest thing I'm mad about? I don't even care about the whole Jake Rector or whatever that bullshit. I don't even care about that at all. You know what? You know, I'm most disappointed at the most is that fucking bear, that Christmas fucking bear that's been taunting us for 5 fucking years. That Christmas fucking bear. And all we got was another fucking space bear. What the fuck? That picture amounted to nothing. It mattered to fucking nothing. All these fucking riddles, bro, for years. You know, we got another fucking
even
the fucking cents.
The 2026 New Year's light when it was 589. Like, I felt like they're just trolling us now. Like,
what the fuck?
We gotta account for the 2-month government shutdown.
I'm fucking disappointed.
What about our disrespectful $2,000 tariff stimmies? When are those coming?
When are they coming? When are we getting those?
Maybe he's going to integrate them into taxes where we don't really see the money. It's just like
coming in June.
June. You fucking guys still here? It's 2026.
Don't fucking lie to me, Glenn. Glenn, if you fucking lie to me, I'm gonna come over there to Panama, Glenn. I'll whoop you all that.
Bro, Glenn will whoop your ass, bro.
Glenn, it's on. Glenn, we're gonna.
He's got that old man strength.
Glenn, we're gonna stream it live on the show. We're gonna box it out.
NFT tickets for sale.
By the way, Mark Carney is British. He was born in Scotland.
But he's one of Trump's boys, right?
He's a Scotty.
Bro, I thought Mark Carney was a fucking communist piece of shit. Sorry.
He was head of one of the central banks, Central Bank of England.
Okay.
Damn, that is
Sportsman.
evil, bro. That's as evil as you get. Talk about him, Mark Carney. So he runs Canada now, but he was a central bank crony.
Yeah, he was another implant. He's another reason why this asshole in New York got elected is because of the election systems that were developed and came out of Venezuela. That's another reason we're in there. They're eliminating this election system. We're going back to one-day voting paper ballots, and all this kind of bullshit won't happen anymore.
We can just go to blockchain and call it a day.
When is it going to happen?
When?
Never.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out. If it doesn't happen this November in our midterm elections, then I'm going to be figuring we're all fucked. Pardon my French.
No, that's good. So it's a bittersweet. What I'm getting is that this is maybe the beginning of the dominoes. Like someone's going to save us. The dominoes starting to fall.
I've been lied to.
It is to take down.
There'll be no saving here.
I've been lied to.
And central banks have to go in order for this to work. This is the only way around it. And as far as anybody standing justice, there's already been military tribunals that have been going on for a number of years now. And one of the reasons you're not seeing anything happening is our judicial system in the United States has been taken over by the deep state. That's why you got all these judges going up against Trump, throwing everybody out of Chicago and everywhere else. That's why whenever you get somebody like Comey and he goes into a trial, they get off because they've got to get the midterms under control, where Trump has control of the House, the Senate, and then they can impeach all of these judges that the deep state put in, and then you can begin prosecuting all of these people that you want to prosecute, because there's no point if you send them into the court system now, they're going to get off. And then that's why, if you think about what Comey was guilty of, they didn't charge him with all the bad stuff because they knew they'd let him off. So if you let him off, then he can't be tried again for the same crime. So they got a lot of other stuff that they can go after him, but they're testing the court systems right now, figuring out who all the problem judges are so they know who they need to get rid of. I mean, we've been so infiltrated. People don't realize how bad this is, how infiltrated, especially the U.S. government is. And this has been a long-term plan to clean it out. Just give it time. It's going to happen. I am absolutely convinced of it. And I'm sticking with that scenario because that's the world I want to live in, not the one we've been living in.
Well, beautiful. I think the silver run is going to end the central banks. Isn't that what's going to happen?
Well, I don't know that the silver run will eliminate the central banks. I mean, they're the ones that have been knocking it down, and they've been buying a lot of gold and silver. They've got a lot of contracts out right now. The contracts are going to create a problem, and that's going to cause an explosion of them having to lie. I'm trying to think of who it is that's going to call it due. And one of the banks just failed, and I don't remember which one it was, but they're going to have to put up a lot of money, billions of dollars, to buy their way out of these contracts. Exactly what is that going to do? I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I think my understanding is we've already won this war, and this is being played out to wake up the masses. And it's played out in a way that, and this was Trump's plan, it had to be a slow takedown in order to eliminate us going into a civil war in the United States, because that would be the worst case scenario. And if you look at what's going on, even like with Venezuela, every one of those boats that he bombed saved 25,000 young people from fentanyl. And one of the reasons they've had to go in right now, and I'm sure oil and a few other things play a role in it, but one of the reasons they had to go in and cut this down, and remember, he gave Maduro an opportunity to walk away with $200 million and go live on an island somewhere and get the hell out of it, and Maduro refused to do it. Now, is that a game they played? Could be, But my understanding is the fentanyl that's being produced right now, that's coming through Venezuela, it's so potent now that if you even touch it, you will be fighting for your life. You don't have to take it. All you got to do, it's almost like anthrax. All you got to do is touch it with your fingers, and if it absorbs into your skin, you got a problem. And so this stuff has all got to be cleaned up. I mean, that's why they've been charged for weapons of mass destruction, because the fentanyl has been killing more than 100,000 or 300,000 Americans a year, which is more than any of the wars have ever done. So they've gone after the United States, I guess you might say in a roundabout way, but nevertheless, they've done it. So, pardon?
Who gave you this information?
The same place you get your information online.
Run it.
Same
Run
place
it.
you get their
Drop the
information.
link in the chat.
Chevy's saying the only way. Chevy's saying the only way is the military, bro.
The ability to use discernment in what you see and what you hear. I don't.
How do you know how strong it is? Where you around the drugs?
And I'll leave you with one other thing. I am a Q follower from the very beginning, from the first post in October the 28th of 2017 to the last post, which was on my birthday in November 27, 22. And I followed all the posts. I hammered it all down. So I got a really good education.
Boomers, go.
With that,
Masters
I learned
on.
to use a lot more discernment and rethink things out and connect more dots.
Coffee time.
Hey, you got a hot mic, Master? I'm gonna mute you. Also, Glenn, your mic's all fucked up. You might want to change it to your headphone mic. Sounds like you're in a bathroom underwater with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Really?
Blur.
$20 bomb conflict. We love you, bro. Thank you. Shout out to
Shout
Long
out to
Beach.
Quincy
Ooh.
dollar 11111. Appreciate you, Quincy.
Ooh.
Hey, Zerk, can I say something real quick?
Fuck to the yeah. Let's go.
Okay. I just found this on, and to Glenn's, to what Glenn is saying, one thing that no one is talking about with the capture of this guy is USA to face trial. He obviously faces life in supermax prison or federal death penalty for drug trafficking. But what if he gets reduced sentence for telling everything he knows about the stolen 2020 election and gives up U.S. criminal conspirators who coordinated with him, Obama, Biden, Hillary, top government officials, Comey, McCabe, Brennan, Clapper, Valerie Jarrett, etc. Wouldn't that be interesting times in the USA? Treason trials coming. Is this the whole reason for removing him and bringing him back to the United States?
I would say so. I go along with that 100%.
Yeah, I just thought it was a very interesting read. I just wanted to jump back on and share that with you, Glenn, and all you guys. But I tell you, there's a lot coming down the pipe, I think.
Shout out to Glenn's getting the cues fired up today. Matza, come on.
In Llama
That was
Land,
pretty good.
in Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Let's go.
Nah, it's just all good. I'm jumping back off, guys. I just wanted to throw that 2 cents worth in.
Why don't you stay here, man? You off, you on, you on, you off. Just stay here.
You don't fuck with Master, bro. You can't tell Master what to do. Nobody puts Master in the corner.
If my mic starts messing up, just throw me off, okay?
It's okay, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ooh-wee. But Glenn, yeah, how's your mic, Glenn?
I don't know. Was it a problem last week?
No, you're
No,
all right.
it was better last week.
It's better. It's a little better.
I haven't changed anything.
Oh, okay, well maybe the headphone mic is kind of wonky. Who knows? I
Wonder
gotta go to the
if maybe
bathroom.
this is
Disappointed.
is
Glenn,
that any
I'm
different?
disappointed that Q doesn't give out community microphones.
It's vlogs.
Hey everybody, how's everyone doing?
You know how it go, bro. What's the deal,
Happy New Year,
Pickles?
Puma.
What's up? Happy New Year, bro.
Hey Nerdy, who gave you that information?
Who gave Where are you getting your information from? You a spy?
What's up, Zerk? Uncle Buster, how's it going?
What's
Just
up,
wanted to
man?
say hi.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to see, bro. What you been up to, man? You
Waiting
still
for this
stacking?
XRP to moon. It's been like fucking 8 years now. This is
For
terrible.
real?
Terrible.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna happen next year.
They always say that. Always say that.
Next
Excerpt,
year, next year, I'll tell you it's gonna happen
13,
next year.
13 years old.
We're 8 years closer, man. We're 8 years closer.
Amen. Amen.
Yes. Just been hard.
They had me hooked, bro. Like when this shit went to, I mean, I bought it at 17 cents. It was $3.85 within 3 months. Back down, I'm like, oh, it'll be $10 in December. Man, still, you know, but
Hey, we're up today.
we're close, bro.
It's
Hey,
coming.
it's
coming
gonna
because the world don't have this long, man. It just don't.
it's gonna happen when it's meant to happen.
Do you guys know who Brandon Biggs is? Brandon Briggs.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I got a 2-minute clip that I recorded from him. Is there any way that I can give it to you to play?
I don't know.
Can you put it in the private chat?
Does it have a virus?
No, I recorded it
fucking with
from
you.
a.
Doesn't have a.
That kind of stuff is hard to do, man. Like normally you got to hit, send it to me on X or something. It's hard to do it on the
Just
fly
share your
like
screen,
that.
bro.
Yeah, it is.
Unless you shared your screen.
In the back of StreamYard is a pain in the neck. you gotta email it to somebody. They gotta go to the email, take the email, download it themselves, upload it to StreamYard, or share it from the screen. StreamYard X nasty with different sounds. Ugh. Hey, I like doing other people's shows because I don't have to do shit. But talk.
Yeah, but
You don't
here's
have to
the
push
thing:
buttons.
when you do other people's shows, I noticed last night when we were on your shit, we can't touch the comments. So when you're used to like controlling comments, we can't. We're like, I'm like fucking Puma, click on that. Like, I can't tell you what to do. Yeah. Hey, Alex D Vlogs. Hello, motherfucker. What's up?
Pain.
Fucking.
Are you live?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
live. I'm live.
Beautiful. Tell us about your life. How are you doing? You
Doing okay. Doing okay. Been hard last couple years, but hanging in there. Waiting for
real.
XP to moon,
you
like
still got
everybody.
hair. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I still have hair. Not like you, but
Good. Yeah, I know. I'm a bald motherfucker. I'm a big white mole.
You look like Johnny Bravo.
So
where's
where's the fucking
meetup
pop?
this year?
Where's the fucking pop at? There's no fucking pop.
No meetup this year?
Uh,
We're gonna meet up at your house.
no plan. No plan. We got Swell coming up in June in New York. And then people are talking about Vegas, but I don't think people can afford both.
Yeah, I'll do Vegas over New York, man. And I just have no passion to deal with New York. Sorry. Sorry to all you New Yorkers.
Fuck New York. Fuck you. Fuck
I
you.
just don't want to get caught in New York, man. I think I watched that movie Escape from New York too many times. Right? But I feel like I should have a patch over my eye as I'm running down city
New York
blocks
is
getting
bad.
shot at.
Fuck New York.
Bro.
Sucks.
It's like a movie set, dude. Manhattan is weird. It's a trippy looking
It's
place.
expensive as fuck, bro. For no
Hell
reason.
expensive, yeah. But they have dollar slice pizza on every fucking corner.
Yeah.
Is
Those
it
are
pizza?
that,
Is it?
I don't
It's the
know. It's a
peasant
scam.
food.
Peasant food, yeah.
You know what New York feels like? New York feels like an overcrowded like chat.
So does everybody
Sodom and
hold
Gomorrah?
basically the same 6 or 7 coins?
You
Are
know,
we all
like,
waiting for
I think
the
it's
same
more
thing?
than that now. Vlogs is more than that now.
I know, but I mean, like, say XRP, XLM, Algo, H bar, right? Like, those seem to be like standard coins.
They are.
I think are gonna move.
I think
right?
They
Like,
are. Yeah.
Is everyone holding that?
I am.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
Cosmos.
I
And
hold all
Flare.
of those.
So it's like
And Suey.
and Sui, yeah. Like I mean, is everything gonna moon at the same time? I feel like
Probably.
Once regulations pop off, I think so.
I think that's a good concept to talk about because like no
within
one
the
really
ratio of each other,
digested
because
that.
if they do put the ratios out of whack, I'll take advantage of that. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I think because right now, ratio wise, like algo is what 12 cents with 10 billion coins. That is the most undervalued out of that top group, in my opinion, with 10 billion coins.
What about XTC?
I don't think XTC is undervalued because in 2019 it was 000. So if you look at where it's came from, I don't think it's undervalued. Okay. But if people are stacking XTC, their life's still going to be good. But if you're undervalued, you look at H-bar with what, 50 billion? And H-bar and Algo's like the same price right now, but Algo's still 1/5 the supply. I'm like, fuck, Algo's a steal right now. Like, if you're gonna collect the bigger ones, but are they gonna moon XRP and then you get 1,000 fucking Algos for 1 XRP? I doubt it. You see what I'm saying? Because
you're talking prices and number of coins, but functionality, like how do these all integrate in the layer cake stack?
But if you build this whole system
on at once, that's what he's saying.
I know what he's saying. If you build this whole system and you give H-bar superpower because it rises first, now they have the power to go collect all the other ones that didn't go, and it's not going to happen like that.
Yeah, I agree. It's not,
because it's too much power. It has to be in relevance to each other. They could fucking bring them out of whack a little bit, but they're not going to sky XRP with 100 billion coins and then we go out and buy all the shit up.
So all the boats,
like, I think you're dreaming. If anything, XRP would be the last one. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to have the other ones to fucking fill up the XRP down the line as these other ones take off. But I think it's going to be relatively all together.
That makes the most sense if they skyrocket the rest of them first.
But
XRP is the only one with legal clarity.
I think we're all wrong. I think everyone's wrong.
Well, then what do you think we're right about?
I think
are we right about anything?
All time.
I think the only coin that's gonna moon is Terra Luna.
That would be funny if the Terra system came back.
You guys feel like they're gonna
come back,
destroy Bitcoin, or is Bitcoin pretty much gonna stay here forever? As much as
Bitcoin's here.
I think Bitcoin's gonna go to $1 gazillion.
Bitcoin's here. Yeah.
I think it'll be right sized in relation to the others. Like, for instance, we moon fat with ZERPs and we're like at what, 5,000 a coin, 10,000 a coin, something nutty. I think Bitcoin might be 1 million, which is only 10x, from now, or a little bit more. It's like 12x from now. But like what I'm saying is, we're not fucking going to 30 million per coin per Bitcoin. It's just stupid. Either that or
but
just
Bitcoin at 1 million, and then it's like XRP is like $10. People are gonna laugh at us still.
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro.
Let me get like a fucking 80, and let me get a 90-cent ZBEC.
Hell yeah.
Good, but
hell
even
yeah.
that, nothing.
Let me get a fucking $2 ZBEC.
$2 ZBEC. We're having a parade.
Spec
Dude, if
markets are out
ZBEC
the
went to
window,
90
bro.
cents, I wouldn't give a flying fuck with XRP. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think people are focusing on the wrong thing.
I think
the spec run is what people are focusing on. They're expecting a spec run.
I know, but if your whole point is to make multiple gains, well, and invest in something that's stupid as dirt cheap and just wait for it to go to a penny or some shit, and you made your money. You get what I'm saying? Like Sub-Zero, like Casper Sub-Zero, ZBEC Sub-Zero, like there's hella shit that's Sub-Zero.
Loan is still 000.
Stronghold and shit. Just wait for these to go to like $1 or $2 and you're good.
What's your take on Proton, Buster?
I'm bullish as fuck on Proton.
Did you see the new fucking crypto message from the bear?
Bullish as fuck.
It was all Proton. The whole fucking thing was Proton. purple flags and all that shit.
So even what you named earlier, Alex, like to me, you're exactly right. But I think there's a whole layer of coins that are going to be intermixed within the main ones, and there's a lot, dude. You know,
well, it's like if it's replacing the fiat system, let's think about it. We got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, hundos. We got all the quarters, they're gonna have, you know, a bunch of different ranges for everything. I think that's just some of the coins will be worth a lot, some of them will be worth, you know, dollars. We'll see.
Daniel Steiner, XPR, bro. That's the ticker for Proton, XPR.
It's like you're ordering from McDonald's and it's like, oh, that'll be 3 XRPs and 1 ZBEC. That's how you order,
bro.
That's how you pay for your
It'll just be the ZBEC. You'll just be using the ZBEC card.
The ZBEC card,
bro. Partnered with Uphold, partnered with Atlanta Hawks, partnered with your mom. Canton has partnership with NASDAQ. Yeah, Pay Me goes. Canton has trillions of real world assets on chain right now today, more than every other blockchain combined. Pay Me, I'm expecting you to change your name. Pay Me in Canton by the end of the day. So. Let's go.
I just heard about Canton like a couple days ago from Zach.
Whirlwind. XPR runs on. It's on Proton, but it's part of the Metallicus. So. Yeah, man.
Canton any good?
Metal blockchain. I don't know. Apparently Payme's onto it. He's pretty good. So
it's making a bank. It bounced down and it's bounced back up now.
Bro,
like
Jay Clayton is the DA
14.
of New York. That's why Maduro is there, and Mondami got fucking mayorized. That's crazy, dude. The fuck?
Breaking news.
All their heads. What's
Breaking news. Zerk just told the world that Canton has a partnership with your mom. Write that down.
Breaking news. Tonight. Fuck it. We're doing live. Let's do it live.
All right, here's your new riddle.
Yeah, that network's no joke, Whirlwind. So
what's that riddle say?
This is the new one.
It says a lot of stuff, dude.
What is it saying?
This is hella
we're on the
shit,
moon.
Bruh.
Dude, that's like a 20-minute decode.
It has like hella shit on the bottom.
Give me 2 minutes.
It has like, if you zoom in, there's hella shit.
High points.
There's a gold guy with holding a purple flag. There's a guy with the hand, but the button changed color.
Celebrating with beer.
Yeah.
The first present has 2 little eyes in it, so I think that's still significant. Two digits, and then the 3rd and 4th present in there.
So we don't know what's
later
going on.
this year.
This is in marble now. The 5 and 9 carvings are marble. And then you still, before you had 4 ledgers, and I only have 2 ledgers.
If you zoom in super gnarly on the bottom of that, there's a whole lunar cycle across the bottom.
Oh, the whole border of the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit in here.
Well, like, last thing we need is more fucking riddles. You know what I mean?
So that's
close.
the new one.
We're close, but how close?
If you guys want me to,
Rosie Rios is gonna throw a party
I'll
July 3rd.
To this.
Hey, did you see Rosa Rios on New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest?
Yep.
Well,
she did a little news clip talking about how she's like they're gonna run a ball drop July 3rd for July 4th for the 250th because she's chair of the 250th committee.
Right.
So they're gonna run a ball drop on July 3rd. So if we have no fucking price action by then, that's kind of crazy. That's really fucking crazy.
I almost shit myself when I saw her on New Year's Rockin' Eve, and I'm all like telling my wife, I go, who the fuck is XRP Rosa Rios? No one knows who the fuck Rosa Rios except us motherfuckers, right?
That's
no
right.
No one knows.
What's
right?
even
Why is she
bonkier?
fucking on here?
What's even fucking bonkier, dude, is that no one still knows. Like, no matter how much we fucking preach, we're not getting newbies into this shit. They have to They have to wake up themselves.
You know what's crazy is that people don't even know about how.
Pants. I swear, I told my wife we gotta buy XRP now, and she's like, "What is it? It's only $2."
You're right back, guys.
Fuck. Do you not
No,
understand?
where the fuck are you going,
bro?
Well, 80.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right. You know what's crazy is that people don't even know that Rosie Rios has her own. She's like part of she's like on the board of her own.
And then actually, it went down the next day, I think.
It always does. When you buy, it goes down right after.
You guys know
The
that?
next day, it went down with.
She's on the board of what?
That's the AI.
She's on the board of. There's like a whole nother token that she created that has to do with remittance and shit like that. It's like a world coin or something like that. Yeah, and she's on the board of that token as well.
I remember
as
her
being on the
talking
board
about her
of
son doing blockchain. Remember days ago?
Yeah.
She's like, my son has a project.
So I wonder whatever happened to that shit because she doesn't even talk about that no more.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Rosie's part of hella shit.
Yep. Look up her son. There you go. Whirlwind
Yeah.
real estate.
They're part of
Yep.
hella shit.
Yep. Pamey says he buys on Kraken, my favorite exchange. There you go.
That was the first exchange I ever got was Kraken, man.
The ball didn't drop this year. Nerdy, what you think?
Nothing didn't it? I don't think it's gonna drop ever.
Gotta go, guys. Later.
Alex D Vlogs.
It's not gonna happen.
Timing is
We're
everything.
gonna be chilling at $1 forever.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. We got 262 watching. Happy coffee time, everyone. A live community chat. We talk about XRP.
Will
we talk
Moon.
about Moon. We talk about crypto.
Will Moon.
And you can join.
We had Alex Steve Vlogs on Win Moon.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
But 15
2000.
months ago, everybody would have been like, "Can we get to $1 first?" We just go back 15 months ago. Can we just get to $1 first? Now we're at $2.08, and you're still not happy. We've already won.
We will move.
As far as I'm concerned, if nothing happens till July, oh well.
Bijan Bain, welcome back, sir. Algo is up 14% this week. Sorry, go ahead, Glenn.
We will move.
Algo's undervalued, man.
2036.
Hey, Bijan, good to see you, brother. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, he's been away. He's back though. Beautiful. Claver's in those rooms, bro. He just early, Nerdy. Dude wasn't wrong. He's in those rooms, Nerdy.
What rooms? What fucking rooms they talking about?
She's
Do
also
the
from
rooms
Bay
even
Area.
exist?
What are these rooms?
Just shut up. He's in the rooms. Just shut up.
Fuck your room.
Algo is 120 times smaller than XRP. That's crazy.
That is
You
crazy.
can stop making
dude.
shit up. I'm in a room right now. What does that mean? A fucking
Render up
insider?
47.
So I'm in this room.
I would fuck with that Canton, dude. I'll look at that, man. But like someone's talking about Hex, like there's no way I'm buying a Hex or anything. I always felt like with XRP, especially before I got on YouTube and before I started hanging out with like XRP people, I was like, damn, you know, the matrix, you could sort of feel the matrix on you. You're like, dude, am I the only motherfucker out here that sees this shit? So I would always look at other coins because XRP could be the coin where it's the main one in the masses of crypto. The masses of crypto know about it, but I think I always felt like they're going to try to sneak some small ones by and completely stay off the radar. That's all part of the system. So, I mean, that's why I grabbed that XPX, you know, a couple months ago. So just keep trying to collect them. But
If nothing happens till July, I'll have a ton more XRP. Let's go.
There you go.
Yep. Back to work as usual. Cartel, I know, bro. I'm sorry.
And Lone Wolf, SHX partner with Zbeck. Yeah, like
That's actually really exciting. Actually,
yeah, dude, Zbeck is a fucking monster. But all those, to me, SHX, even XCN, Zbeck, they're spinning through all these fucking networks, bro. And even Zbeck's, you know, on Solana. So anything Solana does with XRP, Zbeck's automatically involved in that. Like, it's, you're in a good spot, man. If you have, just keep getting them.
Algo website is pretty bad, according to Angus.
Angus, stop fucking complaining. No. the cool thing about the Stronghold ZBEC connection is two things. I'll start the second part first. Is that ZBEC joined the Nacha Alliance, which is pretty fucking cool. And then the first thing is, which is the dopest part, is that because ZBEC partnered with Stronghold, and Stronghold's really interesting as a network and what they offer. So you know how we talk about ISO a whole bunch, but no one really talks about actually doing it. But Stronghold that like actually allows any normal Joe, like any regular person who is a developer, to actually create an application that sends financial messages in that 2002 standard. That's fucking cool. And that's part of their XDK that's like open source that anyone can use, that's on GitHub right now. Like you can download it and create an application that sends messages according to those standards. Like that's pretty fucking dope. So for ZBEC to be on the same level of alliance with the Nacha Alliance, and for Stronghold to be able to do that, it's like, you know, for ZBEC to be going after like paychecks, is like they already have everything they need to fucking just dominate in that space. Because remember that they also have the partnership with fucking Fedwire and shit like that too. So I know, I think people are not they're not really excited for ZBEC as that it deserves. I think people should be pumped around ZBEC. It's a pretty dope ass project, and they're coming out pretty strong. So I don't know.
Nothing gets between me and my ZBEC.
I know. And Uphold just came out with those jerseys too. Handed out jerseys to everybody. I don't know.
Somebody asked about HBAR. I like HBAR too. I was just like, if I was gonna add to HBAR or Algo's 5 times smaller than HBAR with less supply. I would add to my Algo personally, but I don't care if you buy anything that anyone's discussed on here. You know, I think everyone has their own things they like, and I like the smaller ones. I'm so bullish on like XPR, ZBEC, SHX, all these smaller ones. I'm super bullish, but you know, you got to go when you can lick them and get a good amount.
Norris.
SHX was just down at what, 006 the other day.
Norris just said he sold everything.
Oh, he said I dumped on all crypto, so that means he stacked his bags.
Oh. Am I really getting that old, or I'm confusing the lingo?
I don't know, bro. Like, or maybe you're correct. Maybe your interpretation is that he sold everything. I doubt it though, because he's a meme man. He went full bore meme. He didn't. I mean, he got shit. Norris got.
Yeah, see, he sold it all.
No, okay.
Yeah, I told you,
you
motherfucker.
I know. I'm a motherfucker, aren't I?
Put a tally on the board.
Tally ho. We got a man down. Man down.
Norseman's down.
If you're not a software builder, you can now put pound of purchase sales at or pound of purchase sales at retail registers to spend crypto. It's all about an adoption. I think you're drunk texting, Lizard King.
Lizard drunk again.
Yeah, you're drunk as fuck, dude. What's happening? There you go. 1,000-year business plan cartel. I don't think you had to do that, bro. We're closer than ever. This year we're gonna have some magic happen. There's already shit popping off with fucking like Venezuela. I don't think we're gonna go another dipshit year again. You know what I mean? If we do, then Nerdy's right. 2028.
Ha! Again. Nerdy,
check it out.
Again.
Check it out.
Again.
Check it out.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Check it out. Jake Claver had a bet for the end of the year, but so in the Chinese New Year, the end of the year is February 17th.
Ooh.
So he's got 6 more weeks.
He's wrong.
6 weeks.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we got motherfucking Norseman on deck.
We got fucking
Are you
Norris.
full of shit or what, Norris? What's up, dude?
What's up, Norris?
So, I sold the majority of my crypto.
Mahomes is gay.
Hold on, let me explain what's going on. So,
Mahomes hella game.
you guys know I've been a long-term prepper. I bought silver when it was between 9 and 12. It was at 71. I'm up to 81. I'm doing okay. My crypto investments, I've now invested in my company. I'm building an AI agent. I'm creating a system with our networks, with my clients, with a node where their clients will have our app and use this app on the node. And we're creating a layer one. We're going to put in a crypto / currency of sorts with this. I'm creating my own ecosystem, guys.
Nice.
Literally, AI is, well, the system is handing us these tools, right? So now I'm doing coding. I'm doing Python. It's very extensive. I've been consuming all my energy, time, and resources into this because I looked at crypto and said, you know what, this is the way out. And really, is it? I don't know. But I don't look at it that way. I'm looking at it as, you know what, we got to create our own ecosystems within these, you know, fabricate. I don't even know how to explain it. Just with my clients, right? So I have an IT company. So with all this going on, I don't know. We're going to see. It's going to be interesting. That's all I got to say. That's where I've been doing all that. So it's a lot. It's a whole lot. But the thing is, I have an advantage because I've been doing network security, infrastructure, network engineering, and design for 29 years. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you know, I do have an extensive background in that realm. But I'm going to the next level now. So I'm actually getting state contract bids and building this ecosystem. That's just going to be really cool. And the agent, the name of the agent platform is called Osirix. So,
are you self-hosting everything?
Yes. I'm actually building voice services now. I'm building a cloud PBX for our customers, so we're providing voice services. Yeah, it's a whole lot.
One thing I know about you, Norsey, is that you're not a fucking weenie. You're a smart motherfucker. You're not a bum. Like everything you put your hands on is successful. You done run and had a good run with ZERPs. You had a good run with some meme coins, and now you're trying to you keep moving, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm just, I just hope that you have at least a little bit of a prudent reserve of ZERPs somewhere.
I got very little. There's some there that are there. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if the moon bag happens, whatever. Okay. You know what I mean? I always CYA when it comes to that kind of stuff, you know?
Okay.
But
like full retard, bro. If you went full you never go full retard, bro. Like you got to have something going.
Yeah. So this is a lot of work, and I'll let you guys know when it gets to this point. You know, I'm building this agent, and it's fucking crazy. It is literally, you know how you have Cisco's like the mainstream for network equipment. This Osirix might end up being the mainstream for network feasibility. Let's just put it that way. It's I can't tell you what I'm doing because I'm trying to be the first there to this finish line, and that's the whole idea. Nice. And with AI, I'm telling you, if you don't have an essential job or anything, if you're just doing basic shit, you're gonna get smoked, man. This is gonna be some interesting times coming up.
Bro, I'm waiting on that UBI, that fucking socialist UBI coming from Mars or whatever.
The thing is, quantum
Elon's robots.
So you can your ZERPs.
We're doing quantum security too. So I'm starting to go to like conventions, and I'm starting to evaluate and put all that shit together with quantum, because that when that comes into play, you know, we're a quantum security company. We'll be one of the first on the East Coast to provide services. So that's where we're at. You know what I mean? So it's a lot.
Nice.
Fire, dude. Lizard King's yelling at you. He goes, build a fucking off ramp.
Well, that's
need your services, Norseman. Let's go.
Yeah. The thing is like, so with putting this layer, either a crypto layer, or we're going to keep it independent of sorts within the client's. So we run Osirix, our customers run it. it does a lot of networking stuff, right? However, with the node attached to our customers, their customers have an app with Osiris on it. They get discounts, rebates, blah, blah, blah. They earn coins using Osiris at these locations, and then it becomes a network. So that stuff, we're putting all into play. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, it's a lot, and training the AI agent and putting all your information into it. It's ridiculous. Just for an AI agent, it's like $10,000 just for the computer itself. And then the PBX the whole voice system on top of that, it's like another 8 or 10 grand.
That's some
But it's
investment,
cool.
man. Well,
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people don't realize is that you have been an IT guy your entire life.
Yeah.
And and what people don't realize is that you've already got like some cool assets as far as just being a man and being sovereign. Like you're not a fucking debt slave weenie. I'll tell you that.
No.
Yeah, no.
This is the whole idea. Like, if you guys are interested, when I get this built, if any of you guys have a company, if you have a company, let me know, reach out. You can run this, you can run Osiris and then see how you like it, but it's going to be extensively tested. It's going to be like another 6 months for the beta, 6 to 9 months on the beta side. But it's going to be extensively ran through the ringer, and it's going to be on some of our clients too. So, but if you have a company, let me know, reach out, get you set up, and then go from there, and you'll see the whole layout and everything. But yeah, it's scary and exciting at the same time. But
nice. Hey Norris, I'm doing something similar over here on my side because this AI stuff is getting crazy. What I decided to do, which I'm working on right now, is I turned the old system because I actually have 2 graphics cards. So I got a motherboard that supports Crossfire, AMD Crossfire.
Okay.
So I'm linking them together. So now I have 16 gigabytes of VRAM that I can use. I can run like a 70 billion parameter model.
Yeah.
And
nice.
And I actually have this system where basically I'm using Claude. So I have a llama, then I'm using Claude, and then I have that's talking to I forgot what it's called. It's like KM or something like that. Camila or some shit like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then what I'm doing is that I use Claude. It generates the model. It has it can actually see the IDE, and it generates the code, creates the prompt, and then it checks code out. And I have like a list of things that I wanted to do, and it keeps checks and balances, and it basically helps me create my code for me.
Okay, be careful. I'm going to give you a little bit of warning. Be careful of that, because if you're using Claude, they might end up, and this is why I'm building my agent from scratch. It's all open source, but I'm going to put in encryptment as well. But with you got to be careful, because if you put that into production, you could have Claude. Oh, by the way, we're taking 25. It might be in their terms of services, and you owe us 25% of whatever you're generating the revenue. Or they could also tap into that, hack right in, backdoor into your code and get into your system and everything. So be very careful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm using the open source one, so everything's running locally. I'm not using any of their paid services.
Okay.
But, yeah, I checked the licenses. Licenses are good. I don't have nothing to worry about on that side. But it's been interesting, man. Even like I've been using some Chinese models too, like DeepSeek and stuff like that. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
There's some other coding ones that I can't bring off the top of my head right now, but
Chat LLM is a good one because it basically bundles like Claude, ChatGPT, and other stuff. But of course it's paid. But
there was the Queen one, or something. The Q was like QWEN or something like that. Queenie or some shit like that. I've been using that one too.
Well, when you download the mainframe and you upload the access code 589, and then you hang upside down, and then it should work, right?
No, it's actually, bro. No, it's actually kind of cool
beep boop bop beep boop.
No, bro, it's actually kind of cool because it's kind of like a marketplace where like if you download on Llama, you can go over to like the Llama marketplace, which kind of goes into Hugging Face, and you have all these fucking models to choose from. You just fucking download them, and if your computer can run it, it can run it.
The system is literally handing us the tools, right?
Yeah, like everything's there, which is fucking crazy.
They are handing us this stuff, and it's don't make the wheel. The stuff is there; it's already there. Just try and make it better. You know what I mean? If you have a good thought process or a creative mind, and you have some type of niche or thing that you're good at, I'm telling you, look into it, guys. Really look into it. This is going to be the fourth industrial revolution. We thought crypto was that point, which it technically is, and it will merge with this stuff down the line. That's
and
no denying that.
There's another thing, Norris, is that the thing about AI and all these things is that there's so many ideas you can think of that can easily turn into a business idea. So that's why it's hard. It's hard not to like share too many fucking ideas. But at the same time, it's like the amount of opportunity they're handing to us on a golden fucking platter, and it's free to use and create things. It's fucking insane, bro. It's absolutely fucking wild. Because I'm over here like, damn. So you can connect this protocol with this network system and create this layer type ordeal, then use Docker to do this, and then fucking connect all this shit and automate all of these things. But this is like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I'm now getting into doing both of using agentic agents, using agents, and using NAN to automate things. I'm using both, so I have like a layered system where I have workers. So I have a bunch of agents who have like a supervisor. I have each worker has a specific task, just like you would at any job. And then those tasks, those workers check with the supervisor that's part of a certain department. And they all work, they all answer to a manager, and like that's my coding flow, and like everyone is assigned a fucking job. It's pretty dope.
Bro, Lizard King, he says, put a machine at 7-Eleven so I could buy beer with a QR code directly from cold storage.
See, there's ideas that stuff, again, they're handing it out there.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I had an awakening, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. I was looking at my dad. My dad was an engineer, also an illustrator. I'm looking at his patents and his drawings and designs and stuff, and I'm telling my wife, I'm 57. I'm like, I've been doing IT. My father had a family. He was more concentrated on his family, but he could have been a very successful businessman. But he did have patents, and he was doing solar before solar was big. He had golf putters, stuff like this, all kinds of stuff. He helped design the 747 landing gear, stuff like that. Extremely intelligent. I'm like, I said, there's no reason for me to now take my IT company to the next level. And I'm like, telling her like this whole AI stuff is handing it to me. Again, I'm not a coder. I'm a network guy. Yeah, I can fire up a sniffer and evaluate and show you what's on the wire and tell you what's wrong, with your network and security. I can lock it down. And it's just like shit. You know what I mean? Like I just got inspired by looking at his stuff, and I said, I'm done. I need to move forward. The crypto's not doing anything for me. It's just like been a kind of like a knife in my side. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did capitalize on some stuff, and I got wrecked a few times too. But
yeah,
it is what it is. So.
But I think like when it comes to automation and it comes to building all this stuff, if you didn't have your networking background, you wouldn't have been able to create all the inferences you need to fucking support all this shit, right? Like to be able to like self-host your own model and to help people pay for that shit, and put authentication and paying roles and all that shit. Like you need a networking background to do all that stuff.
Yeah, like I got my core network is like $5-6 grand. Like I have Meraki, router switches. I got an IDS, a hardware IDS. I got a software IDS. I got a 24 terabyte TerraStation. To throw all my knowledge in on the side there for Osiris and everything. And then I got codes, and then I'm the PBX. It's quite an extensive network, for just
All right, so now you guys, since you guys won't shut the fuck up about IT shit, you got to answer a question for me. I have a 3 terabyte hard drive. The partition table I think is broken, and my partitions are like unreadable. I'm using Test Disk right now. You know that open source, the GNU Linux program Test Disk.
Okay.
I'm using that, but it's not fucking doing anything. It's not fixing anything. The fucking boot partition I think is broken, and it's not fixable through Test Disk. Am I fucked, or is there a certain software that one of you guys can hook me up with so I can recover this hard drive?
Yikes! Depends. I mean, you're gonna have to see what's going on. I mean, those clean rooms, whatever they're called, I know years back there were thousands of freaking dollars. Like if you want, let me ask you this: the data that you have on there, is it very important? Will it?
Yeah.
Need it?
How valuable is it?
It's just memories.
Those
It's just a
photos, pretty much.
scattered mess of memories and random shit. So
That's why you always do a DR, have a DR or a coupe set up at your house where you back up your backup so you have that shit.
Right.
I mean,
I
is
didn't think about
it
that.
possible to extract the information off of there and put it onto another hard drive? Yes.
I think it might be possible with
Is
Test
it-
Disk. I might
is
be
it
able
gonna
to
be choppy?
transfer it with Test Disk. What's
Yes,
that?
it might be choppy. Yes, some things might copy over. Yes, you might be missing half of a picture on some of the files. And yes, some of those files can end up being corrupted down the road where it won't even open. That is possible. But will you recover some of the shit? Yeah, you definitely will recover some of
Well,
the shit.
off the top of your heads, what's a software that you guys would totally use right off the bat?
There's fucking I'll send you some shit.
Send me some shit that you know is
I'll
good,
send you
not,
some shit.
not what the fuck you think.
Sounds
is
like you
good.
need a Windows boot disk.
Well, no, it's
No, it's an external drive, right? You
it's
said
an external hard drive. yeah.
I'll send you
Yeah,
something
it's-
on
it doesn't
Google
have
Drive.
OS on it. It's just trying to read. It's
yeah,
not
that drive could be busted. It could be shit. Yeah, SOL. It could be a paperweight for all we know. Until
and it's
until
a
you
hard
actually-
drive. It's not solid state. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's multiple scenarios you can do to look at that and find out. But it sounds like it's not a good thing. Normally, when those drives go, they're done.
They're usually fucked. Yeah.
Normally.
Well, fuck me.
But yeah, always like seeing that I'm doing also an application called Easy Backup too as well. I'm building this on top of all the other layers, and you can use in it. You know, I'm so anti-cloud, and there's multiple reasons that you know with the Amazon thing that just happened, and then a year and a half, 2 years ago, the Windows Cloud went down. My customer was an investment firm. They had 4 resorts. I had the 1 resort. I was doing local backups in the DR, disaster recovery, and their continuity operations was all on site. I'm not privy or big on cloud shit because you do not have control of that stuff. So their 3 resorts were down, but mine was up and still running, and they were making fucking money. So I pat myself on my back. But anyway,
Nice.
and again, the Easy Backup's more or less a local thing where you put it onto a thumb drive, you go through your GUI and you set it to update time, whether you have a business or just, again, like Berserker, personal stuff, you put it on your thumb drive, put it in your safe, back up on, fireproof safe, you have it there, do it. Oh, and it's been a week or two, I have a little bit more, and you throw it back in and run it while you're sleeping or whatever. But we're also going to use it for phones too, where it has a C end and a USB. So it's other stuff we're working on. It's only gonna be like $35 a month, so it's pretty cheap overall.
Nice.
Yeah,
I just started building my fucking. Mind you, I'm in an apartment, so I don't want to ramp up my energy bill too high. But I started building out my little server rack.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have. I don't want to have too many nodes because I don't want to put my bill up too high. But
yeah, it'll get high.
I plan to have 3 in total. So one's gonna be a NAS, and NAS and router, and one's gonna be web server, and then the other one I'm using for a specific application design, which is it's for an authentication application that I'm working on. But I'm going to be hosting similar to what you're doing of making an app and hosting it yourself. I'm going to be doing the same thing.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I have 3 of those. So
I'll
I have old
my
parts
email.
I can use. Go ahead.
I'll throw my email in the chat there, and if you ever want to hit me up, nerdy, just reach out, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely will do. But You know what's funny, Norris? They were talking about this stuff, and I was thinking about all the stuff that I'm building, and I'm like, well, how the fuck can I make this stuff paid for itself? And then I realized that we can run fucking validators with the same equipment and the same stack, and they can literally the stack can pay for itself.
Sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
You know
you
what
were
I
saying,
mean?
with the whole AI thing, there's people that are doing like they're using what's that 144? They're using just different, almost like a chat GPT or other AI agents, and they're just doing organization scheduling for companies, and these people are making anywhere from $500 to $2,500 a week.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
fucking insane, dude. It's crazy. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and again, Osiris is just not going to be network. It's also going to do scheduling. It's going to replace employees. It's going to do scheduling, bookkeeping, all that other stuff. So it's a very robust tool that is going to be extremely crazy. And again, it's not going to be like a chat GPT. It's completely for companies, generally towards companies.
My goal is to basically utilize running my own. I'm going to run my own infra, but also run my own nodes or run my own validators or whatever. Use the money from that, stake it, earn rewards on it, and just create this perpetual income fucking interest loop. And I'm basically getting money for free for running my infrastructure.
Yeah.
And then take advantage. Like, and who gives a fuck what happens to the markets? Because I'll be making money for free anyway.
That's the thing. We need to create our own infrastructures. You're on top of it, man. I give you so much credit for what you.
But that's the thing, though. Like we're doing the show live, and now 254 people. I just gave them sauce that I'm not trying to give them sauce to because it's my fucking idea, and I want to capitalize it before anyone else does.
Exactly.
If people would actually realize what the fuck I just said, they're like, "Holy shit, that's a really good fucking yeah." I know, motherfucker, it's a good idea. I try not to say too much, but it's fucking brilliant. Because
you got to be the first to that finish line with whatever you're doing.
That's easy money. Like, you motherfuckers don't understand that shit. How fucking easy money that is right there.
The one he goes, just run any Linux live distro and plug in the driver, the SATA USB adapter. You'll be able to see all the files and just pick the transfer files you want to keep. I already ran Ubuntu live and plugged it in. It's not readable, so the fucker's fucked, I think.
Yeah,
but it does. So on test disk, it literally scans and analyzes, and it finds a partition, but it's so in other words, it's like half broken, but it's coming up as raw in Windows. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of YouTube videos to follow and try to do some shit, but I don't want to pay for some fucking bullshit software to have the same shit happen. So that's why I was hoping maybe one of you guys had one software that was the fucking answer. You know what I mean? Besides test disk. So thank you for that. But shout out to you, the one. I've already tried that. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna keep fucking with this thing, see if I can get any kind of life out of it. But Papa's on deck. What's up, Papa?
What's up, Papa?
Hey guys, how's it going?
You don't look frozen today.
I'm not. It's like 40 degrees. It was 56 degrees Saturday down in town. 56 degrees in Montana.
That's hot, isn't it? That's hot. Right?
I'd be more apt to believe 56 below.
Oh wow,
it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'd just like to thank you guys, all three of you, for proving something to me. I used to think I was a dumbass. Now y'all confirmed it. Thank you.
What the hell? What do we do?
Well, if we transfer the matrix packets to the partition, then we can flip it and then flip it again and then flippy flop it, and then we can upload the matrix to the download, and that'll work.
You might as well have been talking Swahili.
They were
fucking nerds stealing the show. Shut the fuck up, Norseman. Shut the fuck up, nerdy.
You literally can go on the Chat GPT and start learning how to code, Python. It's not that hard.
Okay,
I get it. I get it, but I just want to retire.
Yeah, I know, but you have to understand that, like, coming across people like Norse, like, I get excited when Norse comes online. Like, I get excited with Norse, I get excited with Fuma, I get excited with a bunch of other these motherfuckers, because it's like the shit that we're talking about is fucking exciting, guys. Like, but you have to be a nerd to understand how exciting, but you also have to be a business person, like have a business perspective to also be excited in that manner, to think of like like profit margin.
Yes, dicks.
It's like the amount of shit that you can make with with so little effort, and it can give you such a big outcome on the other side. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fucking, it is dope. And to meet people who are sharing the same enthusiasm about the whole industry and who's diving into it, it's just fucking exciting.
One man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Does your mouth hurt from horn tooting, nerdy?
I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just fucking exciting. It's not my fault I'm a fucking nerd. All right.
Yeah.
It's not my fault Norse is a fucking IT nerd too. Okay. It's not our fucking fault we see shit that you guys don't fucking see. Motherfuckers.
Nerd.
Fuck you. I want to write my own fucking nose.
Nerd.
I'll handle the light work for you, Berserker. Whenever you get tired of messing with that little thing, send it to me and I'll blow it up. That's my gig.
Yeah, dude, I'll mail it to Papa. If it's finally dead, I'll mail it to Papa. He'll shoot it on the show. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Sucks.
We'll do it live. Let's go.
That guy's awesome.
All right, we're chilling. We're hour 46 in, 244 watching. Do you guys want to keep going or you want to call it a day?
I don't know.
So what's everyone's plan though? Like I diarrhea to the mouth there. Me and Nerdy got nerdy and
we got excited.
What's everyone's plans here? Like what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself to make yourself better in 2026?
You guys, all you guys got cummed on in gigabits.
The bukkake.
Right? You guys like besides cryptos or anything else, projects that you're doing, or you're taking better care of yourself?
Here's my thing, Norse. Like for years, that's been a point of contention between you and I. Not in a really hardcore way, but in a way where I'm like, motherfucker, it's ZERPs. Like I've always been plan A. There is no plan B. There's plan A. When you went off the reservation years ago, you've always been a pioneer of ideas and creativity. And so I got to hand that to you. It's a good thing. It's a compliment. But I think because of that, I can only speak for me, is that, yeah, I'm still waiting on Moon. That's where I'm at. So there could be plan Bs, but the energy's not going into them. The energy's going into just Moon, just stack Moon, hodl, wait, work my debt slave job. Let's go. Do we keep dreaming? Am I a fucking imbecile for dreaming? Maybe. Am I wasting my life? Maybe.
So with what you just said, Berserker, that's why, and I think Nerdy will be able to relate to this. AI is going to make people more human, and I'll tell you why. And people know it's the mark of the beast, but the thing is that AI, like humans, are meant to explore, create, and help humans. You know what I mean? That's why this, to me, with getting into AI and quantum, this is just going to propel. And I think this is where your moon thing is going to come into play. And I think that's why you and what's his name? Your co-host. I can't think of his name.
Uncle Buster, motherfucker.
I think
Uncle Buster.
My bad, Uncle Buster. But
out of the shadows.
What's his name?
You guys, I think with this quantum and where we're going in the technology, I think that's where you guys are going to see that dream pop and go to that level. You know what I mean? Like, and it's going to be like guys like me and Nerdy. Hopefully, will be in that ecosystem, making it happen even more. You know what I mean? But again, who knows?
It's exciting because what we're doing right now is like what motherfuckers were doing with MySpace years ago.
Yeah,
like, we're in the AOL. Like I'm excited because it feels like my childhood again, where I feel like I'm in the AOL fucking instant messaging, fucking LimeWire era all over again. Like that's exactly what it feels like. It's fucking like it's just restarted, and like we're in the beginning of the internet, like all over again. Where we're in the beginning of automation.
It's a technological revolution. Once, like you said, automation and robotics come into play, it's going to be fucking insane and crazy.
I got fucking robots that are working for robots that work for other robots that are in charge of other robots that work for other robots, and all these fucking robots answer to me, and I have like this little factory of workers in my machine that are doing what I'm telling it to do. It's fucking cool. It's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And they just argue with each other and then just fucking figure shit out. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, I'm sorry. And it's like, no,
Just-
you're right. Then like, no, I'm right. Well, can you solve the problem? Yeah, let's solve the problem. And it's like, it's so
Just-
fucking cool.
Just imagine when SI comes into play, synthetic intelligence comes into play. Oh
Yeah, bro, it's fucking tight. And like you can put it like with all this crypto and all this shit, like you can put it in a way where these motherfuckers are paying each other. So now you have a little society, like an actual little fucking robotic society where machines are paying each other, and they have a life, they have a family, they got kids, they got fucking it's just crazy. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it's
They
fucking
got, they got an avatar and a
they got all that shit, but it's like in data is happening in real time, and it's like, but that's what I'm saying.
I think
that's where all these crypto tokens. That's why I see all this shit. Like when I say $30 million per XRP, I see it happening in this. Like when you put this AI into this mix, bro, the valuations of these tokens are going to be stupid.
Call me filthy. I'm sorry, brother. He goes, talk about avoiding hacks. I got hit hard for 71,000 ZERPs and 270 million, etc. Omni tokens. I'm fucking wrecked. Sorry.
Wow.
Call me.
How'd you get on that?
Wait, what? They took 71,000 XRP from you?
off an exchange or what? Tell us the story.
Or that
probably
or the new ones connect to the DeFi system, whatever. I mean, those are getting people. You know,
That's why
connect to the web
Cyrus,
shit.
you have Osiris on your phone and won't allow that to happen,
bro.
The other thing too.
Norseman's got the answers. Call me filthy. I'm so sorry, bro. Seriously, not to make light of it.
Why
but
do you
that's
have
how I
that
feel.
much
Yeah, that's-
XRP on an exchange, bro?
I know how that feels, man. But yeah, Norse, you're right. Like in my little realm, it's like I've used everything I was good at just on YouTube and within crypto. It's sort of weird. Like I've used all these little skills within. That's why I know that this whole thing. But all my thoughts, I don't have thoughts. All my thoughts and ideas from this point forward are still none of them are to be broke. None of them. I don't have any thoughts of failing, any thoughts of if this doesn't work. Most of my thoughts are like raise consciousness. Like if I do gain more influence, like that's all from God, and let's use that influence to help wake people up. And outside of that, man, I'm just trying to lose weight right now. I was like 291 when I got back from Texas. I'm like, fuck, I'm fat as hell.
Damn,
bro. And
boy.
then today I'm 257, but I ripped my bicep like 6 weeks ago and I was in the
Oh.
workout mode. And then I ripped my bicep and I think I was like 270. But
Damn,
then I
you
started
lost 40
walking.
pounds?
I started walking, bro. And
that's a good one.
You lost 40 fucking pounds? Holy shit.
well, I'm 257. So since
That's hella.
Texas, I don't know, 30 something pounds.
That's still a lot.
I
Good.
force myself to work out. I'm not crazy about working out, but once I get to the walking, I enjoy walking, bro. It's like that's not work. So
Sure,
just
you feel
pump
better.
up the the self-help shit, self-love, and but I think we're on the right mark because when I just look, I'm not normal, man, and I'm not gonna try to be normal for somebody else. And that's why I know that this is the way. You know, we're not normal, bro. And be proud of it.
Yeah,
I took pictures
Don't
of myself
change for
and I put
nobody.
it into Grok, and I told Grok to make me look like I'm buff, and it created me a buff image of myself, and it gave me motivation to look like that.
I'm pretty fortunate. I build homes, and it's kind of like a dying industry. So it's like I'm highly sought after, so to speak, and it's only getting worse for anyone in the construction business. You're going to be highly sought after here pretty soon. Go ahead.
You already are.
6'1".
It's just
conflict. I'm 6'1", bro.
It's multiplying like daily.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
it's hard.
replace Marcus. They're gonna replace your ass with a 3D printer. Watch.
Dude, it's hard to get someone to sweep. I mean, fuck. They don't want to do anything.
They're gonna start printing these fucking houses. Watch.
It's OnlyFans, bro. It's making everybody mad and lazy. OnlyFans.
Do you know fucking how many fucking people, how many boomers are subscribed to OnlyFans? You know how crazy that is? You know how fucking wild of a statistic that is?
What is it?
I feel like it's fake, but
That's
maybe it's
fucking
not.
crazy, bro. Is it crazy?
It's like all of them.
Not this boomer. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
What the hell you talking about? Oh shit. We got Call Me Filthy on deck for the first time ever. Do you got your wrench already? Yeah, you already got a wrench. So you're earning your wrench too. Damn, I'm proud of you boys. What's up, Filthy? Talk your piece.
Hold on.
What do you got? We can hear you.
Yeah, we could hear you.
No,
I don't know if you
Yeah.
could hear us. Yeah.
Let's just give him a second to primp and prep. What's up, Filthy? Welcome aboard, bro. Nice balls on you. You got a nice set of balls on you, bro. Little set of balls. You know how it's a male plane? Because it's got those little balls.
Talking about the random motherfucker balls on the person being on.
And that's why you love me. That's why you love me. Yeah. Filthy, you're live, bro. Go ahead and talk. We can hear you. Turn your phone sideways too. It looks better. Also, you too, Norse. You guys suck. Come on.
I've been wrecked since the first.
So you got wrecked. So how bad are you wrecked? Are you like Norse wrecked, where you got a little bag left, or are you like wrecked out of the game wrecked? Like, what are you talking here? You're pretty much out of the game. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So can we run another Papa? You guys want to throw down? You can throw an address in if somebody wants to throw you down some ZERPs, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that type of situation because that's like a magical thing you could do once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for everyone to chip in, but
okay.
Was it your seed phrase get compromised or what happened?
I haven't figured it out yet. In May, I guess there was one address that cleaned me out, and we still haven't figured it out. I'm not really like a computer junkie. I'm just a really hard worker.
Do you do all your transactions from a laptop or a phone?
From a tablet.
From a tablet. Do you run any type of security on it?
Yeah, but the tablet is only for crypto, and it's my girl that does all the stuff for me because I'm always on the road, and so I always kind of keep her in the loop of what I need her to do, and as far as I know, everything was good. It was on a Ledger S, and I just got a couple more decent wallets, and I was having her split it all up, and she's like, "Well, there's this much." I'm like, I was like, "Well, waiting, what are you talking about? There's only this much." And my heart sank, and like I'm fucking like talking to you guys. I'm all just. Dude,
did you look into any of the transactions where they were sent? Can you go look at your archives or history?
She's looking at all that right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she's away from her computer. She's on a trip, so she doesn't.
How long you been with this? How long you been with her?
I was just about to ask that.
I'm getting to that point.
No, she's a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here for 20 years. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you can trust her with your life then.
Oh yeah. There's no question.
I can look into it for you, bro. If you give me your address, just your public address, I can look. I can see everything myself.
All right. Well, I could have my girl contact you on your page if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look at everything for you.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly what happened and when it happened and where it went.
Yeah, I mean,
conflict. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm like almost computer illiterate. Like I said, I'm a really hard worker, and I'm always number one in my field. But when it comes to computers, let's put it this way. I've always been kind of dyslexic, so I make a lot of computer errors. And so me and computers don't really mesh well. So she's always been the one to do the computers thing.
Just with your what I heard in the last second.
Smart enough to see.
Sorry. Just what I heard in the last 30 seconds has already given me ideas for other stuff. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I'm pretty computer illiterate. only because, you know, I mean, dude, I put letters backwards, and it just, me and computers just don't work. But I'm smart enough to see what's going on in the future. I pay attention to the world, like what I see, you know, that all, like you guys, we all click and we see what's coming. But when it comes to interfacing with the computer, you know, I'm a dummy. So
Well, it's that, and
that, you know,
people are trying to rip you off, you know. So
oh, I'm
there's
aware, you know.
there's that too.
Yeah, well, I mean, she only uses the tablet only for crypto. She doesn't use it for anything else. And I think the one mistake I made was to not have her air gap it. And so that's when I, you know, I got the decent wallets. That's what I was doing, is I was going to have her, well, she did it now, but
No, but that's still, even into that, like air gap and all that shit, that's all extra. There's already enough security on the thing.
Were you getting airdrops?
But the thing is that, like, if you have,
you know,
like,
the airdrop thing, that's the only thing I can think of, because way back when we had the airdrop mania,
You linked a wallet to something shady, maybe.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of some old airdrop permissions.
No,
I'm just throwing out ideas.
No, I would say, like,
most of the time it's a link that's clicked. She might have got an email from like Coinbase or something like that, and then that
it could be that too. It can be email, or it could be if you're using the browser on your tablet and you're using that to connect your wallet through there of some way, somehow, whether it's the MetaMask or whatever. That can also be a flaw. If you're using to connect through your ledger directly through Wallet Connect, there shouldn't be no problems, because you can disconnect the session. But if you're connected to a session on a website that you forgot to disconnect from, or you blind sign something, that's when the hacking happens. The hacking happens is when the two parts is one part where it's the signing in part, because you're basically signing a transaction to, you know, to get authorization. So that's a part. And the second part is when blind signing. Blind signing is when you're signing a transaction. You don't know what's going on in the background. But
Cool.
those are only two ways of getting your shit compromised. Besides that, there's no other way. Unless you personally put in your private seed into some kind of fucking, you know, wallet or some shit, and that's like the other way. But if you're using a device, the only two ways how you can lose shit from a device is through signing.
Yeah, see, I'm very adamant about her not signing anything, opening emails, disregarding links altogether. You know, Kraken, Uphold, none of them are going to call you. And, you know, because I mean, I went through it with Uphold back in the day. They got me for 10K XRP.
Jesus.
And they gave me back cash value at the time of purchase, which was stupid. It was nothing. Because I've been buying crypto forever, and yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to do at this point. Yeah, you know, nerdy. I mean, if you can, yeah, that would be awesome.
No, I can tell you exactly what happened. Everything is on the ledger. So any transactions that happens is still on there. So I can give you a full blown report of what actually went down.
The seeds. If she entered the seeds in somewhere, that fucked everything. But
I can't see that part. That part is private. You know, if someone entered a seed in some kind of wallet or whatever, that's
restored.
not restored.
She might have tried to restore the Ledger S to the decent with the seeds, and that I don't know. That I don't see how that could fuck things up.
I don't know. I mean, that'll be a really weird situation because they're both hardware devices, right? So even if you shared
it's cold to cold. Yeah,
it's still, But would it compromise it? Yeah, it compromises the seed phrase because it's supposed to be, dedicated to one device. But if it's on two devices that are both cold, I mean, who knows? That's a weird situation.
Conflict. This takes a lot of balls to talk about this, bro. Like, I appreciate you coming on. It's a big deal. And I'm sorry that, it's like pouring salt on a wound. Everybody's like, well, how did it happen? How did it happen? Because everybody's worried about their own security.
Yeah, and everyone's thinking, oh, what a dummy, what a dummy. It's like, I've been doing this since 2019, and I've never, other than the Uphold thing, I've never had a problem. And then this year, it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? I thought I was doing everything right, except for the air gapping part. Never open links. Always, if there was any, you got,
you know how you get those emails and they'll be like, you know, uphold blah 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 blah. You know, it's the fake emails. We never open emails like that. We never. I'm very adamant with her. Like I said, I'm computer illiterate, but I know what's out there. I know what's going on, and I direct her to do, you know, the things I need her to do, and I warn her things not to do, and so and yeah, I don't know. You know, it's beyond me at this
and
point.
I feel bad for her. I know she's got to feel like shit, you know. Cause
Oh, dude, she's crying about it. Oh, sorry.
Well, remember the one guy. Remember the one guy that got jacked. Remember the one guy that got jacked not too long ago? That fucking guy with his tablet and his fucking Elipal and his hot wallet,
Like
a cold wallet.
Like $1 million XRP.
He tried to on Elipal. It wasn't Elipal. It was him entering his seeds into some shit. So that's
that was a fucking idiot.
Right.
Well, it's good to learn from our mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're not alone, Filthy.
Big lesson.
You're not alone, bro. You're a lot of us have been butt fucked, you know.
Yeah. The bad part is we can't recover nothing. The good part is I can tell you exactly what happened, but you can't recover nothing.
Yeah.
Once you
That's
fuck
what I
it.
would like to know, because I'm scared to get back into this. You know, because I mean,
No, there's no insurance, bro. That's the part that sucks about the whole industry, is that's what the whole thing of self-custody is that once you lose something or something gets compromised, that's it. Like there's no.
I mean, honestly, if you give the public address to Nerdy can track where it went and what happened. But as far as what exactly happened, like I don't know if anybody's going to find that out. Only your girl would have to retrace her steps in memory to figure out what the hell she did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like even if you give your public address to Nerdy or any other tech guy, they're only going to be able to see the path of where it went.
The path, that's it.
When it got jacked. Yeah.
And that's kind of what I want to know, is so you know I don't run into this again, because
well, you could tell it's some nefarious scam motherfucker if it's like it goes immediately to an exchange wallet and then it from there it just disappears. Like that's
just
a scam.
keep on trusted exchanges. Don't even mess with all the other stuff. That's how people get zapped, you know.
Well, that's the thing. We're saying the opposite though. You're confident, Norseman, in computer language and skills and things, and you're saying just stay on trusted exchanges for the normal Joe, right?
Yeah, but then get it on a cold wallet, and you know. Obviously.
Right. Okay, I thought you were anti cold wallet. That based on.
Oh, no. I was huge on that. Get it as soon as you buy it. Get it right the frick off, man.
Yeah,
that's how I am. I don't hold things on exchanges. You know, I mean, I buy, I hold, and I don't trade. I don't do any of that stuff.
Well, my question, Filthy, is have you seen it with your own eyes? Have you seen the balance yet with your own eyes, or were you just taking her word for it? No, I'm not saying you've seen it. So you looked at it and you went, "Oh fuck, it's gone."
Yeah.
They didn't take it all. They took most of it, or is that what I?
They emptied the wallet.
That sounds like a fat. Normally they'll just drain you completely.
That's
they
weird.
did. That's what he's saying. He's saying they did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was buying the OMI tokens because that was my bag that I was going to trade to get more XRP. You know, because with the price going up and all, the OMI token is 0.00021 right now. You know, it was up to 1 cent in its heyday. So.
And hey, Filthy, I've been there, and I'm the guy Berserker's talking about that they helped me out, and I'm still trying hard. Don't give up. I mean, I was the same road. I was like, screw this. I'm out of here. I'm done with this shit. I ain't gonna do it anymore. But listen to Nerdy when you talk to Nerdy, like to get the UB key. My UB key was in the mail when this happened. My decents were here. Yeah. Talk to Nerdy about them.
Well, Nerdy, her name's Autumn. So if you see her name, then that's who you're talking to.
Sure. If you can hit me, if you want to contact me on X, or if you get through ZRK or whatever, find some way.
Yeah, I have you on X.
Put this on there. Then just contact me. We'll figure some shit out. Don't worry.
The reason to run a VPN on your phone or whatever, your tablet, laptop, that huge advocate of that.
I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical of VPNs now.
Really?
Yeah, because I found out that they're owned by Israel.
Well, she has a VPN on the tablet.
You didn't know that shit, Norse?
I haven't heard that
Yeah, it's a fucking rabbit hole I went
Pills.
down. I wish I didn't go down, but I actually ended up going down, and it's all fucking sub companies that are owned by major companies and that are owned by a conglomerate, and they're all Israeli fucking companies that own all.
I never talk about what I have on online. This is
Yeah,
the
but
first time
here's the
I've
thing. No,
ever
here's
brought
the
it
thing.
up.
Conflict. No. Pilsner. There's a reason why you don't have a ranch Pilsner. I don't know why people say on crypto chats how much crypto they have. Big mistake. I know people like to showboat their bags, but whatever. This is the thing. This is different. This is someone who got scammed, and so it's a past thought. It's an afterthought. So he's only doxing his bags now because they're all gone.
Yeah.
Just
I never,
right. So
ever talk about it.
that's the difference.
That's one reason.
Yeah.
That's one reason I never came on here is because, you know, in my opinion, I had fairly large bags, you know, and I was very, you know, weary of showing myself. And so, you know, I mean,
Which was smart. You've been playing it safe up to this point, but now
dude, nobody knows I have crypto. Nobody
Yeah.
knows. You guys are the first people to see me who know.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad that you're on, and I'm sorry that this situation is the only thing that prompted you to get online. But if you continue, I mean, Papa's still stacking. He held on to the hope and he kept running. In my recommendation, get your D-Sensor brand new, open one up, start up an address, and just start stacking in there because you still have time. I would start stacking in there, and do not. What's up, OP? I would start stacking in one of your new decent wallets, and do not send out of it. Just no send. Just shove XRP in there, and just carry on. The only thing
the best thing to do is to get a Zaman wallet with the Tangent card. That's like your best fucking bet, bro. To be honest,
bro,
with you.
it don't even matter, bro. Just no sends. No sends. Don't come out of it. Don't
sends, but I know
transact. Don't
certainly
swap.
like-
Yeah.
Also with the
that was
because
my
I've heard people
plan.
say, well, you know, you could get a new wallet because, you know, some people like, I don't like transferring a lot. And then, you know, people be like, well, you could put your seeds in your new wallet. And I think that's a mistake. So I don't know.
Hey, look, this is kind of one of the reasons why I popped on here. I've just kind of been lurking on the side for a while,
what do you
man.
guys think about? Because I have 2 D-Cents now, and I was talking to my girl about getting another set, and then using one to put all the crypto on, and then transfer from that one decent wallet to the other 3, and have that one
Nah,
decent as.
you don't need too many wallets, bro. You just need one good wallet.
Well, no sends. Make sure
Well,
you don't send
that's-
out of it. Yeah.
Hey, one thing we've been. Hey, one thing this channel has been talking.
safe, you know, in a Faraday bag, and that's why I never touched it, you know. So I mean, it's kind of what got me in this mess. It was all in one, and it really bothered me because I had, you know, all my eggs in one basket, and that's when I told her we need to get more wallets, and that's when I found out because we never opened that wallet.
That's my new mindset too.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Am I coming in?
Yeah, go ahead.
OP,
OP.
you got the floor. Go ahead.
Go for it.
The only reason why I popped in, I don't got a whole lot of time, but I know we've been kind of going over this for a while. Like, what do we do with the seed phrases? How do we keep the seed phrases safe? You know what I'm saying? Because cold storage, self-custody, the way to go. So we're kind of the room, the floor. So
I don't know if I hear you guys.
So, can you guys hear me?
You're good, filthy.
You're
Filthy.
good,
You're OP's talking. Go ahead.
Am I on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, OP.
All right. So definitely what I recommend, just because I heard what was going on just briefly, I got a quick second to pop in. As soon as you get your seed phrase, put it through a cipher. Don't ever put those words on a piece of paper. There's 100 good ciphers that you could find on the internet. Find a good cipher. As soon as it gives you the seed phrase, put it in the cipher. Write down the cipher, that whatever it is you ran it through. It's kind of like a way of crypting it. People have been ciphering messages and ciphering things for thousands of years. So it's ciphers are as old as language. As soon as it comes off the device on a seed phrase, you put it through the cipher. It's going to ask you to double check it. When you double check it, decipher what you ciphered on your paper, and then that's how you double check it. That way there's never a seed phrase that touches a piece of paper. Nobody can even look at the imprint that a pen made on the other pieces of paper underneath it and try to, you know what I mean? There's no way of finding out. So put it into a cipher. There's 100 good ciphers on the internet. And then if you want to go one step further, what you do is you can put that cipher, those numbers, those letters, whatever it is, you can encrypt that into a photo or hide it into a photo. Go to Photoshop, zoom in a million times on it, put it into a photo, and then save that photo. So even if you're and this is if you want to go like next level, and then there's definitely ways of being able to, secure that photo once you bury that ciphered code into your buried it into a photo, or there's 100 different ways of being able to protect that cipher. But the way to go, man, is pick a cipher online. There's 100 of them. Put your seed phrase into a cipher, double check the cipher, never put that seed phrase on a piece of paper. That way, if somebody looks at it, they're going to see a string of 500 letters, 500 numbers, and not be able to make sense of it because you have the cipher key. And all you got to do is protect that cipher key. Once somebody gets the key to decipher your thing, like let's say you want to pass something on to your legacy, all you got to do is give your loved ones a key to the cipher, so that when they look at your key, they know what they're looking at. They're not looking at 20 different words or whatever, 24 different words. They're looking at a string of letters, string of numbers. It doesn't make any sense at all. So if somebody tries to steal your shit, like they're not even going to be able to make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? So there's that.
You can put a cipher. You can cipher your cipher instead of a picture and put that part of the metadata. So even the metadata is encrypted, and then you can also shard your cipher by getting the partially tattooed on either one of your children on their head, and they'll let their hair grow out, and they won't even know. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying that it is fucking an idea. People have actually done that kind of shit.
The ciphering, man, it's the way to go. It's the way to go. You never want to have those words anywhere. Just cipher it. There's a cipher. A cipher.
Well,
all right. So this is a cipher. Okay. So if it's an encryption, so what it is let's say you have. It's kind of like a grid. So the letter A actually means the letter Z. Or the letter, or there's 100 different ones, or the letter will represent a number, and it's basically, that's kind of the gist of it, is that it's a way of being able to change the words from being what you see into a whole bunch of nonsense that nobody understands unless you have the cipher key, unless you know exactly how to decrypt that cipher. It's the way to go, bro. We've been talking about this shit forever. And I was like, I really put a week into what the fuck? How can I do this? And I picked a cipher, and it's the move, bro.
Quantum will hack that in 5 seconds.
Well, here's the thing, right? Quantum, for real. That's
if I get a quantum cipher, Norse.
Yeah.
So, that's fun. Fucking sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads. No, but Cartel's asking me, sorry, but I'm not putting my private keys inside of anything. Are you talking about an actual paper cipher where you literally take your words with a pen and paper and you're literally just decoding them with the key? Is that
exactly, bro.
You're doing it the old school way, so you're not punching your seed words into anything electronic. You're just fucking running it through a cipher the old school way with your pen. And you're doing it with your brain.
You guys could look it up right now, top 5 ciphers. They'll give you 5 different ciphers just to get an idea of what I'm talking about. Some of them come in a grid, some of them come in a wheel, some of them come in. There's all sorts of different ways where you can cipher your words, and then all you got to do is decipher them.
Yeah, Nicholas Cage over here about to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, dude, hold invisible ink type shit, dude. Hold some fucking heat up against the paper.
We need a lemon and a heat source.
Light bulb and lemon juice.
Yeah.
Hey, and there's a bunch of different apps. There's a bunch of different apps where it says, "Hey, give me whatever you're trying to cipher. I'll cipher it for you." Don't do any of that. Do it the old school way. Have a piece of paper next to your shit. You print off all of your seed words, and then as soon as it gives it to you, you cipher it immediately on a piece of paper. When you check it, you decipher it yourself right back into the machine so that you know that your cipher actually works. Don't put the fucking words on a piece of paper and then cipher it. Cipher it straight off the device and double check it straight from your cipher. And then
when you're done doing that, you engrave it to the inside of your AR-15.
Which one?
You can go
you get it tattooed under your lip.
Ooh. My AR-10 has more space.
Yeah,
hey, guys, I got an idea for you.
Run it.
I don't have any guns.
Run it. We got Moneymaker on deck. What's up, pimpin'? Go ahead.
Hey, brother. So I went to Harbor Freight for $10-15, whatever it was. I got a set of punches, the alphabet and numbers and all that. So when it comes to seed phrase, I use obviously the 24 words. I added a 25th phrase. You can put in there whatever you want.
For a
And
decent.
anyway, so after I went to Harbor Freight, I
put it
went
on steel
to
washers. I got stainless steel washers.
whatever. Hello, you still there?
Yeah, go ahead, Maker. You got it.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead.
So anyway, I went to Ace Hardware and got me a bolt with 27 washers. On each washer, with the exception of 2, I stamped in the passwords and phrase, whatever, put a little nut at the end of it. Now it sits in a bucket of bolts that no one knows but me. And I got 2 different copies of that. One's in the shed, one's in the garage. So that way if the house burns down.
other people.
Yeah, well, good luck finding it in my drawer of bolts.
What's your address again?
Yeah, where do you keep your bolts? Where do you keep your bolts at?
Yeah. No, but
I mean, in a
sorry.
bucket full of rusty bolts, most people are just going to overlook that shit and go on by.
What
You
color
know what I
is
mean?
bucket?
Yeah, what color is your garage?
Here we go.
The moral to the story right now is that you're not too late.
The more of the story
Filthy.
is security is dependent on user
Well,
error.
actually, the moral is shut the fuck up, nerdy. That's the moral. No, but filthy, you're not too late. That's the crazy thing. I know your heart is broken right now, but you're not too fucking late, bro. So maybe get that bag, get a little bit of bags, get back on the rich list. It's 2,300 XRP to get back.
Yeah,
on
and
the
start
rich list.
hey, bro, and start looking at everybody around you real different, bro, because it was definitely somebody around you, whatever happened, dog. So be on the swivel for everybody and everything.
Sad thing
man.
is I got a lot of people depending on me.
Yeah.
Well,
but God's
they don't know
not
it,
God's not going to dump you, bro. He ain't going to dump you in your head. This is a lesson that had to be learned right before Moon. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I gotta get out of here, boys. I gotta jump out of here.
Savior, because I got
Thanks for
a few
hopping in, OP.
older
Later,
parents are old and not working and disabled, and a bunch of kids that I inherited, kind of, sort of. They're not mine, but
I don't think you're going to get dumped on your head, bro. I think you're going to be okay. And the cool thing is that you've been in the chats forever. So it's not like you don't have fucking online homies. I'm not saying we're all going to Captain Save-A-Ho. We're not all doing that shit. But at the end of the day, your motherfucking ass it's not like you're not known. Call me filthy. You've been in the chats for years, bro, for days now. Like, I remembered you.
Years.
And so it's not
Years.
like you're completely alone. So the blessings, let's count the fucking blessings. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're working still. So, the capacity is still there. You're not broken completely. Yeah.
kind of work.
You're
Discreetly.
not broken.
I had a drunk driver kind of take me out of commission a couple of years ago, so that's why I'm
shit.
kind of beat down right now, because let's just say making money is a very discreet thing at the time. I can't be too obvious, and
Yep.
I'm not making
Hey,
what I
Filthy.
used to. Not
You
even
got to do what you
close.
got to do.
Hey, Filthy, here's an idea for you to get
Kinda fell off a
XRP for
cliff
free.
here in many different ways. So yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a downer on the show, but
Nah,
I
you're
wanted
good,
to
bro.
share
This is important to have this, and people need to hear it and need to realize that it happens to actual real people. It's not
Dude,
just big scams. It's little
thought-
shit too.
I mean, shit
I
hits
thought
the
ours
fan,
was
bro.
big.
Just remember, you can always start selling your toes on OnlyFans.
Dude, I
Bro.
sold all my old cars. I sold everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
57 Oval, 64 El Camino.
Damn, selling the cars suck ass.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I sold some music gear. I sold a boat. Like, there's a ton of shit I
Steve
sold. Like,
Dawson, Fair Lady. Dude, I sold all my cars.
Damn, we sold the
Selling-
fair lady, bro.
Selling a boat
Yeah.
probably saved you some money, Berserker.
Selling a fucking boat. That
Yeah.
boat was tight too.
yeah, but that it was just old, and I was just like, "Fuck this," and But dude, I just think that we're supposed to have what we're supposed to have, and so over the years, to be honest with you, like, bags have dwindled, man. Shit has happened. This has not been for the fucking weak at heart. This is a strong man's game to be able to hang on to all this,
Hey,
So
do you
I was
think
having-
that the hackers are really just private individuals? Do you think it's nefarious inside
I think it's
government people?
It's a web. It's probably ran by CIA, but a lot of the bots are like fucking contractors that are in the Philippines or something. and they're
Yeah,
just
I mean-
bot farms that are scamming the
Let's
fuck
be-
out of
oh,
everybody.
shit.
Bingo.
Yeah. Yep. Money. What's up, Money? What do you got?
Yo, so another way to get XRP for free that I've been maximizing every month, about $800 roughly, is through Uphold. It's simply through Uphold. Getting a direct deposit set up, that money coming in, they give you, I think it's 4% now. And then the debit card gives you 6% for 90 days. And after that, it goes down to 3%. But basically, I get all my money imported into Uphold, and then I pay all my bills through that debit card. And if you're purchasing something, they'll give you credit, but if you're just paying a bill, often they won't. So the way I do a workaround is I simply go to Walmart and use their pay service with a debit card, and Uphold considers that like I made a purchase at Walmart. So I'm always getting credit for it. And I've been getting roughly about $800 a month in free XRP just for doing what I do naturally, which is just paying the bills and buying groceries and shit like that, gas, food, whatever.
Bro, that's fire. That topic is fire. If you got a workaround, like maybe okay, so you're paying maybe mortgage or something like that. What are you doing? You're taking your Uphold card to Walmart and you go to the customer service desk. Well, like, what are you talking about here exactly?
Absolutely. They have a money center, money services center in each Walmart. And I took my mortgage statement down there. They put the account number in. They send the money out, and it's been working. I do my car payment that way, utilities that way, credit card payments that way, all that shit.
Okay. So you bring the statement with you to
Yeah,
Walmart.
you got to do it at least once, so that they have your information in their system. And then you can just next time you go in there, you just walk in and say, "Hey, I want to pay my Discover card. Hey, I want to pay my mortgage, whatever it is," and boom. Like I said, you're getting 4 on the direct deposit. You're getting 6 initially on the debit card, and eventually it'll be like 3%. That's on their elite card. They're which you got to pay $100 a year for. If you get the regular card, it's 2% instead of 3%. So either way, you're still getting free XRP. And it's like I said, just doing the normal stuff you do anyway. For me and my family of 4, my bills are roughly about $5,000 a month. So I'm just pumping that through the card and collecting free XRP. Works out to right now about 400 XRP a month, and I'll take it. It's free. Why
That's
not?
fucking beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Yeah.
So hopefully that helps everyone here, and Filthy especially, because that sucks.
Filthy dipped. He looked like he had some technical shit. He probably got a call. You know what I mean? So it cut him. Yep. OG's running the same game. OG's running that too. So that's beautiful.
So that's like
Yeah.
4,000 a year, something like that.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
mean,
good,
you between the two cards, you're capped at $800 per month. So whatever the price of XRP divided by that 800 is what you're going to get in XRP.
Well, Moneymaker, don't lie, bro, because this guy got a few daycares. You got a couple of Somali daycares in your back pocket, don't you? Let's go.
No, I keep it simple, man. I'm an old fashioned trucker, man. That's all I do.
Yeah. Zerk sold the Titanic, but the buyers got to go down for it. What the fuck are you talking about, monkey business? Why the hate? Why the hatred? Why? I'm just kidding. We're 2 hours, 28 minutes. Are we done? What the fuck are we doing? You want to walk us out? Let's go. Somebody.
I'm going to bounce.
Bro, everybody bounced. It's just me. It's just me and you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's fucking run it then.
Marcus,
All right.
it's on you. It's on you, Marcus. Marcus is going to walk us out.
So hold strong, boys. It's coming. Don't sell out of. Don't let your emotions run your bags, and just do what you got to do every day. Just stay positive, and it's gonna work out in the end.
Somebody asked me a few questions. I'll answer them.
Go ahead.
Somebody
Also,
asked me-
Papa, say some peace if you want to say some peace. Go ahead.
I'm good.
Someone asked me when I got into computers when I was like in '97, and someone asked me when I started working with computers. That was like in 08, 09, and then I've been doing it ever since. But I started off with networking, but I recently just switched to software development, which is completely different, but it's not really that different. But going into this AI stuff, kind of, it's like back and forth. But yeah, Nerdy Decent tells me I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. Why they do it? Why do they do that? I don't fucking know. I'm not decent. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Happy fucking New Year's, motherfuckers. It's 2026. Stop
We
believing.
love you.
8% is
Filthy.
not a fucking pump.
Stack
Stop celebrating.
bags.
a fucking
No
8%.
sends. Stack bags before we moon. Filthy stack
Yeah,
your
stack
fucking bags.
Use your fucking uphold
Chi-
card.
Chinese New Year is February
What date? February what?
Date.
17th.
Is it the
February
dragon? Is
17th.
it the snake? Which fucking
That's
animal?
when
is
our
it?
fire horse goes official.
It's a fire horse. We're getting a
horse,
fucking
bro.
fucking fire horse, motherfuckers.
Shit's gonna run.
Fucking fire pony.
Yep.
Pegasus.
We love you. Keep your heads up. Do not give up. Say goodbye. This
Goodbye.
is Moon Fever by Bags.
Peace out.
Later.
Fire horse.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto the flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn. Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, move pilot my base, we moving for change. Filling my stash, we make them pay. Spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil. I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you. We crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash. Get in on my people, we blast off the meter. So many bags, we got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast off the meter. So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.